My name's Ash.
Frith. Oi, 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 oi.
It's like
oi, oi, oi.
every gig I ever do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
That's how it goes.
That's what we want you to feel, like you're at home. You know?
Sweet
Caroline.
I hate that. Why is that?
That's stolen from an American thing. That was an American stadium chant that got adopted by the Brits.
It's a song, man. It's a song.
But why is
it's
it
a catchy
bled
song
into...
and it has a bit we can go
And also,
What?
because my team has been doing well. There's been a lot of jovial music at the moment.
Yeah.
But there's this, you know that one that goes...
No,
that one?
No.
I don't know what that song is, but it just goes and there's people going dancing around. I'm like, what's going on?
I don't like it.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Like if you go back to Britpop, and sort of the aftermath, the indie,
Vindaloo,
that kind of thing.
Vindaloo, la la.
Like pop songs were kind of created in order to become chants, right?
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
definitely
Kasabian and stuff. And did you ever hear the Stone Roses comeback single?
No.
Of a few years back.
Was that sort of chanting?
Yeah, but it was just like
Oi,
they
oi,
released
oi.
it. They went, "Hey, Stone Roses new single." They released it. Everyone was like,
Let's forget that happened.
"Fucking terrible."
Really?
Did anyone hear the Rolling Stones one?
Yeah.
That sucked as well. Everything's shit now. At least football's good now.
That one. Well,
is it going to be good?
Shut up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's Cheap Show, and after a long wait and after multiple emails asking, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the original fair weather co-host,
Hello.
Ash Frith's back.
I have been emailing a lot. I've been emailing, begging to be back. Begging.
And then there was
I've got an email right here. I'll read it out to you.
There was a little snafu
Listen to this.
With my scheduling last time. I have to apologise for that.
Yeah, he
Ash,
fucked it.
Sorry.
Well, but dear Paul, this is from Ash. He said this last week. Dear Paul, it would bring me the utmost pleasure to rejoin the Cheap Show gang and record with you again. Please, the podcast that I do with my mates, all fun. I hate doing it, and I hate him. And I'd much rather be with you and Eli. Also, I think I love Eli now. Every time I see him, I get excited in my pants. Blah, blah, blah. Sticky business. Blah, blah, blah.
Does it say biscuits in there or bing bong?
Well, he signs off by saying bing bong biscuits.
Sounds like his voice.
I stand by all of that.
His voice.
I didn't get AI to write that either.
I did. That was a difference.
And I do love you both.
Yeah.
There you go. It's great.
And it's nice. And we thought, I don't know why.
Great to see you,
We
Ash.
thought we'd time a podcast to be with something relevant in pop culture. And the World Cup's happening. So even though I know nothing about football, nor do I enjoy it, we're talking about it.
You normally get me on around Eurovision time. This is a blessed change.
This is a change, isn't it? So that means you get to say, I know about football.
Well, let's not go that far. I like football.
Yeah.
And I invest almost all of my life and personality into it.
Which,
I like
is a
football.
lot. Do you?
Yeah, I used to play it.
Did you?
I was a striker.
You've both been talking about football. Someone
used to play
doesn't
it.
know it.
I ain't been talking about it because my
I
partner's
used to
been
play
talking about
football.
it non-stop.
I used to play
for a year
football
now.
at school. I was a striker.
Right, good.
How many goals did you score, Eli? Did Mr. Goodall go? I did this thing where I beat the defender with a little one-touch thing, and then scored.
Your
And
knee
he went,
clicked
that
when
was
you
a
did
lovely touch, she said to me. Some
they
of the
say-
best moments of my
Your
life.
teacher
Who
said
let
that was
that
a lovely...
gorilla on the pitch? Or that magical gorilla who can play football?
Magical gorilla. Is
Yeah.
that really what you're going to go with?
Yeah, all right. Chimp. Ugly,
Also-
ugly fat chimp playing football like a cunt.
That's all he's got. He's only got attack. He's all a cunt.
Right.
He's such a cunt.
Listen, hello everyone, welcome to Cheap Show.
Mr. Goodall's dead now. Yeah,
Good, he's dead. Goodall's good, he's dead.
it is. Well, because there's anyway.
Anyway, Ash, how you doing?
we had one of them. They were always sports teachers, weren't they? What was the
You
problem?
don't actually, Ash. You might want to cut this out, but
Hello, welcome to Cheap Show. I've had to cut all that out.
No,
because
don't cut
I have to cut all of it out.
You
Because you
don't.
said, cut this out, and then the last 2 minutes has been nothing but it. So I have to cut it out. Anyway, welcome to Cheap Show.
No, it's
the legally
fine.
tetchy.
he's doing his glasses
What's
thing
the
again.
what's going on with the
Because my
glasses
eyesight's getting
waggling?
shit, but the glasses give me a nice comedy crutch now, don't they? I can see why Morecambe did it.
Did you not always have glasses?
No.
They're not. I'm looking into your eye. They're not thick glasses, are they?
One of them
No,
is.
but the
Look,
one
the
that-
left.
that one used to be that thick when I was a kid, but now because of glass technology, it doesn't need to be as thick as it
They
used
look
to be.
thin. It looks like they're prop
But if you look
glasses.
closely, you can see that his left eye
I'm left eye blind.
is more magnified.
Tell you what, watch this. Watch my eyes, right? Watch my eyes. Watch this eye, right? Ready? Watch this eye.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
No, I don't want to
He's
see
got
it.
a slow
watch it now.
eye.
I don't
Watch-
wanna
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
You watch my eye right now. Ready? Watch
You've
this
got
eye.
a slow
Watch this
eye.
Oh,
That's
it slowly
great.
goes
Slow.
through-
Yeah, it's got
It's
like
a lazy eye. It's
It is literally a lazy
You're
eye.
literally lazy eye blind.
And it's just like, I'm going to get there in my own time.
I ain't no Russian.
Now,
Yep.
it's the World Cup, but your home team, not home team,
Yeah,
your
my
league
club,
team,
yeah.
the team you support, has
yeah.
recently won the
Hate
league
this.
for the first time after 22 years.
It was so
Arsenal.
good. And Paul lives in an Arsenal house.
Do you know Arsenal started in Woolwich, Paul? Did you know that?
Yes, no, we
Okay. Right.
Arsenal Woolwich is nowhere near where the Arsenal Stadium
Yeah, yeah.
is, and they had to call the station after it because it used to be called Gillespie Road.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, look
Now
at
it's called
you
Arsenal,
two
yeah.
guys. You can
It's just
still
around the
see
corner from where I live.
the old...
I live in Arsenal country.
Yes, yeah, because
right?
I've come...
I was trying to get home that
Arsenal
night.
country.
We'd been in Cambridge.
I bet that was
hadn't we?
amazing.
And I had to get home, and I was on a bus, the 29, going
Oh.
from Camden across the
You
Holloway
live
Road
right near
up
the
to
stadium.
Fitzroy
I
Park.
drive past your house to go to games.
It was impassable. Everyone was honking and screaming. I had to get off the bus and literally skirt all the way up to Tufnell Park. Everyone was screaming, honking. It was
think-
going crazy.
I have, I think, done the podcast at yours and then gone to a game. It is like 10
Really?
minutes away. I
Yeah,
think
it's only around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were coming back from Cambridge when it was
I was just
basically a
not ready
foregone
for-
conclusion.
I wanted to get home. I had
There
to
was
get
like
off the bus.
200,000 people.
Yeah, around
Just
there.
suddenly because we won it. But yeah, then I went to Budapest last Saturday and went to watch Champions League final, which we lost, but it was still great.
It was a nice
Oh,
holiday,
you were there
wasn't
to
it?
watch the
I went
PSG,
to the PSG game. Yeah, I went there. But I had gigs abroad, and so when I booked the gigs abroad before the Champions League final happened, and the gigs abroad, you know, that's how you pay the mortgage and stuff. So my wife was like, well, obviously you're not going to get to go to Budapest, which is a shame. And then I found there were flights the club were doing out and in. You know, you could go in, I
a
left
package holiday kind of thing.
4 o'clock in the morning on the day of the game, and I flew out at 10 to 1
that
that evening.
Oh, so you're not even spending any time really there?
No.
Just
I
there for
went
the
to
game.
like a fan park, went to the stadium, watched the game, got on a plane, flew home.
Oh my God.
Oh,
But then at 10 o'clock next morning, so I got in at 5:50. I then had to leave at 10 to go to Southampton to go and get on a cruise
Oh, wow.
to do shows. It was stupid.
That is crazy. You must have been
Rockstar Ash
exhausted.
Frith.
It was a bit
You must
rough.
have been
Jets there.
exhausted. I was also out in Crouch End
Yeah.
on the night of the PSG game,
Oh, really?
and I was like, for selfish reasons, I was relieved that they didn't.
But
do
there was
the
still
double.
100,000 people around.
I know,
people around
but
the
think
stadium.
about this, right? You don't want to have all this problem getting home again, right? If you're selfish, because there's loads of Arsenal fans celebrating.
You specifically
And you
now.
also don't want them rioting because they lost. But if you think about it, they've already won the league, and
It
so
was
it's not
fine.
as that bad. It
No,
was a
it was
proper
fine.
calm.
And
So
also-
when they lost that PSG game,
It was almost zen.
it was their proper calm because it was like we'd already had our big
Arsenal
success.
fans haven't got the riot in them, I don't think. It is
No,
a little
It was all
bit,
very good natured, I have to say. But I
Because
still
I don't
found
think
it
there
a
was
bit
any
surreal.
arrests or anything. They had 200,000 people on the street.
partner went down
People
to
were
see
stabbed
the
at
bus
the parade.
Oh, really?
thing, Yeah,
There were
She
6
said
people stabbed at the parade.
How many?
6 people stabbed in separate incidents at the parade.
For why?
For like gang stuff. I think
Gang stuff. That's weird,
Who knows?
isn't it?
Finsbury Park, right, where everyone goes to the Arsenal stadium.
I was about to tell a really lovely, funny story.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
You know, people got knifed,
Got
right?
a pin in
you know,
it.
people got knifed, Paul.
Ben,
That's
put-
more important,
not
isn't it?
Ben,
I'm going to
Paul,
piss on
put-
this story by saying, you know, people got knifed.
Put a
Why are
pin
you
in
doing
it.
that with your glasses? What's that new thing you've got?
Does he constantly? Does he?
That's actually
Why are
a
you
problem,
doing
isn't
it
it?
when you're doing an impression of me? I don't have
know.
glasses.
He hasn't got glasses
He's doing a northern
on.
accent.
I'm doing an northern accent. It makes
Stop.
more sense, doesn't it? You've got like that. Like, you know what I mean?
He's waggling his glasses.
I'm just saying Finsbury Park is rough. That's all I
Finsbury
want to
Park
say.
is
So there you
is
go.
a bit stabby anyway.
Yes.
And I think you fill it with 200,000 people,
Yeah.
the stabs are going to go up.
And back in the day, Finsbury Park was a proper epicenter of like nasty underworld criminality in
Yeah.
London. All the firms are up there.
And now it's got like park run and stuff. It's weird,
and
isn't
the
it? It's just
festival thing they do every
Yeah.
once in a blue moon for the young folk to boogie to the tunes. Like
What was your story, Paul?
yeah, your story.
Well, my story was just about my partner going to see the parade because, you know, excited because, as you say, it's been 22 years since they won
Amazing.
practically anything of note.
Yeah.
So she goes down. She goes, it's thronging. It's just.
She goes down and says his story.
Right.
Go on.
All right.
High five.
No.
Come on.
No.
That's what you call a comedy instinct honed by years on the circuit. He wasn't going to let
thronging.
Yes, he wasn't going to let that go, and he found it. Yes,
Crowd you thronging.
Yes,
right?
no, but it
And
was
my girlfriend went down and sucked all the dicks. All right.
because she was
Sucked
thronging.
all the cocks.
It was dripping with throng juice.
She was on the bus tossing off the fucking team.
Where's
All
this
right.
come
Spilling
from?
their seed onto the open, eager mouths of the Arsenal massive, waiting to guzzle down Arsenal pearls. Happy? Happy.
I'm never
I
happy.
am. I'm
She
a bit
basically
happier.
said she tried to get through all these people, hundreds of thousands of people to see the bus. And then when it did come by, some dickhead lit a flare thing right in front and caused all this smoke.
no.
So no one saw it as a
Oh,
result.
I saw some of that on social media. A lot of people saying I didn't see shit because of
And
all the flares.
She said a fat man fell out of a tree next to her.
I mean, that's
Good.
Well, that
I
might
want
just
that.
a bit
Yeah.
of Finsbury Park
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, it could have been.
So
Oh, I'm so pleased that your partner is an Arsenal
I'm
fan.
not. I had to. Do you know what I had to do to prove my love? I went into a shop that sold sports things, and I bought her an Arsenal shirt.
I was with
Oh,
you.
what a good guy.
It was a second-hand store. It wasn't.
That's
like,
okay.
Yeah, because it was only, what, 20 odd quid I got it for. But when I took
25.
it home, she goes, if it's a knockoff, it's a good one because it looks like the modern shirt. It's got, what's his name? Beppe on the back. What's the name of the
Not
player?
Beppe.
Who's Beppe? I think
Pippa?
Beppe was from EastEnders.
Mbeppe's a
Zek-
French player.
Zeke?
Eze?
Eze,
yeah.
It's a name like that, isn't it?
Is he Eze?
Eze.
Oh,
Hey, oh. Eze, oh.
It's in his glasses
Hey,
again.
oh.
I'm going to mention the glasses every time you do it.
he's doing it again.
I'm gonna take him off. Who am I?
He can't
Where
see,
who am
he
I
Right, what have we got
recording?
coming up on the show? That's
We
enough
are
preamble.
doing a World Cup special. Now, I want to run this past Ash before we go any further because
Yeah.
I've already thought of this week's
Oh,
episode's
you're
title.
going to need to stop touching your glasses. So now I've noticed it, man. You just did it again,
Right.
man.
Anyway, Ash, I want to say
I'm Eli.
Oh yeah, sorry, Eli. Ash. Right, here's the title for this week's episode. If you like it, I'm going to use it. If you don't,
I
we'll come
don't
up with
think
something
so.
else. Right, I'm going to call it FIFA Fo Fum.
Good, really good.
Thank you. All right, it's staying in. Doesn't have to be a funny title.
No, it's
but
good.
FIFA is the World Cup organisers, right?
Yeah.
Corrupt.
And they are a foe.
morally scum human beings.
Yeah,
And that's where it is this year in the
Yeah.
United States of.
Yeah, they've already stopped, referees and players coming in.
Yeah,
who
well,
look a
they've
bit
got
different.
Iran qualified, and they've struggled to get in. The players have struggled to get in. Their staff have struggled to get in.
Do you think they'll play straight up the middle? All right, Iran. I don't know. Is that a football joke about the
don't really
Strait of
understand.
Shiraz or
Oh,
Strait?
right. Oh, yeah, they're not letting anyone in.
Almost up the middle.
That's
is that
good.
what you wanted to
That's
say?
good. They won't let anyone up the channel. The channels.
I don't know. I don't know
Is
the
a
sports
football
terminology.
term.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that is the
right.
channels.
Okay.
There's a joke there, but we have not written that joke.
Yeah,
as of yet.
Iran very good at stopping people going in the channels.
Yeah, something like that. You could have that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with it, but
This
thanks.
joke might arrive soon, much like the promised ceasefire.
Lovely. Yes.
A little bit of politics there, ladies and
Iran.
gentlemen. Politics.
He's touching his
Thatcher.
glasses.
I'm doing Ben Owen now. Those who it's allowed.
He did that as well.
He did. A little
Oh
bit of
my
politics,
God.
ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of
What
politics,
about,
ladies and gentlemen. Thatcher, unions, bit of politics. Benny Hill, Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all set up for a Rocky style Iran versus the US.
Yeah.
And what a story.
That's
They
what
beat
you
the
see.
US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. They are similar levels, sort of ranking wise, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
I don't know. Right, what is this? Can I put a break and get on with the episode?
No,
'Cause,
this seems like it's...
What? Stop pointing.
They're going to have to play in Mexico, Iran.
Yeah.
Because there are games in Mexico as well.
Yeah,
as
they're
in
the
US.
Mexico,
Didn't
Canada,
Mexico have
US.
their own World Cup once?
Yeah,
86.
well, yeah. They made it
86. That's my
twice.
first World Cup. That's the hand of God.
That's my favourite World Cup.
Yeah.
Well, is it my favourite? No. But it's the first one I remember.
What's your favourite?
It's difficult. Italy 90, I really enjoyed. That's the first time like 86, I was aware of. 90, I loved football.
That was the year of like Gary Glitter, Gary Lineker,
Glitter.
and Gaza and stuff, right?
Yeah, 90.
That
Gary
was like
Lineker
semi-final
shit
they
himself
got.
on the pitch, famously, and then...
What was the Brazil one? Where we all had to get up at 6 a.m. to go and watch the matches.
Yeah,
and that's
was
the one where
2000 and... I want to say 6, if that was the year.
2006, you're right.
Yeah,
so I went
yeah.
down to Clerkenwell at like really early in the morning.
where
So
did you
did
go?
I. So did I.
Clerkenwell.
So did I.
You said Clackenwell.
No, we didn't.
Or Cluckenwell.
Maybe
No.
I did, Paul.
You
I
said.
I think it's Clerkenwell. I went to
I
Clerkenwell.
admit it. Okay, do
I
you want
went
me
to
to say it
Clerkenwell.
again?
We
Yeah,
watched it in the same
Clerkenwell,
place.
that's what I meant.
We went
Huh?
to the same place.
Yeah, that
I was
place-
because I was working in the city, and they opened that up early.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Yeah, we were all allowed to go and be a little bit late for work.
And that's the one where David
David
Seaman was beaten by that
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
field shot, right?
Twice
yeah.
he got done by that in his career. Shame, really.
That was the
We
moment.
were in the
That's
same place
I'm
watching that
heartbroken.
game.
Possibly.
Well, there you go. What a lovely Forrest Gump-esque moment that must have been. I wasn't there, so it's not a good story. Right.
Should we put the break in then?
Let's put the break in and we're going to get into the World Cup themed content. Here we go. Ash is going to kick off proceedings. We're going to do the World Cup Cheap Show anthem. Eli, please.
Cheap show, cheap show, cheap show, and the World Cup, the World Cup, the World Cup.
Cup.
The World Cup.
That's all I've got.
That is quite
Very good.
emotional, actually.
I've got a tear. Just not out of my eye.
Hold on a minute.
I've got a tear in my arsehole. It's a
Spelt the
pun.
same, spelt
It's
the
a
same.
pun, and it's very much on point for Cheap Show. Bums, willies, and blood out
Right,
the
Ash,
arsehole.
anyway, what have you got for us to kick off this World Cup
Well-
special of Cheap Show? The one and only one we'll ever do.
Cheap Show.
So there's two things that really stick out.
Oh, sorry.
My arsehole.
Put those away.
Oh, my
Sorry.
piles. Oh, bloody piles.
There's the sticker books, obviously.
Yeah, Panini.
Panini.
And
Now,
so I
what's...
did them for so long.
Here we goes.
You did the Panini. I did the movie Panini. I can remember doing the...
All right, well, thanks. But I want to talk about the movie once.
I just want to say, Eli just went and got his tea, put it behind him, and elbowed it
Instantly
over.
knocked And now it's everywhere.
Don't mock me.
Is it? No.
Oh, red, yellow card. Yellow card. Huh?
Got no napkins.
I've got some.
I love that you went and got it and then just
I've got to go get
instantly-
you got a napkin, mate. It's only a little spill.
Unbelievable. Look, and you've ruined his anecdote, so let him just tell
No,
his
no,
story.
no.
No one
Okay,
gives a shit that
okay.
you've
All
got
right, then.
the fucking Thundercat Panini.
It
All
was
right,
the
no one cares.
ET one.
What?
It was the ET one.
E.T.
Right.
Panini.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
But,
You used to do them, did you?
joke.
so 86 I started, I did 90, but now it costs 550 quid to, if you got 100% of the stickers in one go, no swapsies, it costs you 550 quid. Who's achieving that at all? It's impossible.
No.
Rich children.
I will say, and this doesn't reflect well on me, and I don't say that anyone should do this, but a few World Cups ago,
Yeah.
when I was a younger man, what I did was just nicked stickers from the shops. I would go in, get my meal deal, and a handful of stickers. And
Four
steal
fingers.
them.
Go like that, because at the till.
Yeah,
just sort
I
of,
would
yeah.
steal them.
Four-finger
Shoplifter.
I
discount.
wouldn't do that now.
No.
No.
If you're listening at home, kids,
Because you'd get caught.
and you're
They've
an
got all
adult,
weird ones now.
and you're an adult.
Oh,
They've got all weird
yeah,
ones.
That's maybe that plays
Right.
into it.
Yeah, but I heard some kind of thing that they're going to stop doing it. Panini have
Well,
made
it's
a...
just
Their
too
license runs out in like 2 years, and then they're going to stop doing
It's
it.
gonna
so
stop doing-
expensive. It's so stupid. I can't imagine anyone doing
It doesn't feel affordable. You're right, because I remember. I mean, even
Imagine
me.
500 quid. Who's got
Yeah,
500
yeah.
quid to spend on stickers?
I think even I had the Mexico '86 annual
Yeah.
Panini
You
stick
probably
thing.
could have finished it in like 30 quid or something.
Well, I do know I got a load of them filled out. I didn't complete
But
it.
also at school you could
Swap with
trade,
friends and shit. That
now
was
you're
the
an
whole
adult.
point.
Imagine going up to someone who's you doing stickers. They'd be like, "No, leave me alone."
and then they're just phoning Childline.
Yeah.
It's to do with the economy, and it's to do with the print media moving into the more bespoke
yeah.
arena. Because if you want to like print a magazine, they're all high end now.
I
because
wonder whether it'll
do you see
be
what
a
I mean?
digital
Because there's
sticker
no
album.
there's no mass printed media. Even the newspaper's going to stop.
You could do it digitally.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be the
that's not
same,
fun,
is
is
it?
it?
Yeah,
could.
what would you get? An NFT, like
No,
a pack
no
of
one does that.
NFTs.
You just
It'd
get
have
a
to be
picture.
basic.
yeah, like
that.
that. Yeah.
They call them cosmetics in most gaming circles, don't they? It's that kind of shit. You'd get a skin
Yeah.
for your avatar.
I hadn't you heard that term? Yes.
But so the thing that does resonate with me that used to, but it
Yeah.
went away,
Get
was
out.
the football mascot. Every World Cup since 1966 has had a mascot.
Since what year? Sorry, 66.
when England won it.
So were they the only country to have one, or was it just like the?
It's like the World Cup mascot.
Oh,
so
okay, got it,
there
got it,
is-
got it.
So
Yeah,
not
yeah.
each team. I mean, the World Cup itself will have a little character that represents it.
Yes. And he's got a funny, stupid, funny name, don't they? Like
Yes.
Booby or something.
So World Cup Willie is the first one. I'm going to show you World Cup Willie.
From
I'd like to-
66.
Yeah, I want to get your opinion on them because I have a favourite and there are some classics.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
But
I like
you're
this.
coming in cold, so you might look at the classics and go. And when I say classics, I don't mean old classics. I mean there's some
Personal classics.
where you just go, oh, that one is great.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some. I'll go. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
Let's
this,
see, Willie, was he
this
a
is
lion?
World Cup Willie to start with.
He was a lion.
Yeah.
See, I remembered.
Yeah, because he said earlier in the kitchen when we were
don't
talking.
remember.
Come on.
But anyway, he's a lion, and I like
So,
it.
but this is
angular.
This is because it was held in Britain.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Britain's famous for
I
lions.
see.
We've got them
And
all
Willies.
over the place.
And Willie's.
I find the design a little lifeless, as if he was a soft toy.
But
with
it
what
is-
being depicted.
It
Do you
is
know what I
quite
mean, Paul?
60s. Like
It
that
is.
looks a bit Hanna-Barbera
Yeah.
cartoony, which is
I
of
think
the
it's
time.
fine. I think
I don't hate
for a starting mascot, solid.
Yeah, I mean, he is of his time, but he's wearing. Have you noticed what he's wearing?
Well, he's got a Union Jack shirt
yeah,
on.
so that. But who's he representing?
Well, yeah, because it's
England,
England, isn't
England.
it?
But this is the fucking weird thing about
Yeah.
our nation,
Yeah.
right? And it's causing problems politically. Touch your glasses.
So everyone knows.
Isn't it now? Because it's like we are this weird thing, which is like a one country but four nations, whatever. Yeah.
and
Very
yeah, so he's
bizarre.
wearing a Union flag.
In the '66 World Cup, did they just take place in and around London, or were like there was a Manchester gig or a?
And we'll insert the answer here.
The answer
no, it
is
would have been all over.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think they did play all over, yeah.
So obviously you have to end at Wembley, obviously, which
Yeah,
is what
they
they
did at
did.
Wembley.
But I was just wondering, did they use the Arsenal ground or did they use?
Yeah, I don't know what grounds they used, but it would have been.
In fact, you say it ended at Wembley. I mean, there was a false end where they said they think it's all over.
And then it is shortly afterwards.
No.
So then, 1970 was the first time Mexico hosted the World Cup, and
It's racist.
yeah, I mean, it's
Are you
He's
going to
got
give
a
us the
sombrero.
name and then we'll guess what it might look like?
CheapShow or something.
Juanito.
Oh, I bet it looks like. I bet it's got.
Juanito.
Juanito.
I bet it's
Juanito.
got a
Juanito.
great big sombrero,
Yes.
right? Sombrero, and maybe it just basically looks like Speedy Gonzales.
Well, they held off a little bit with Juanito.
He has a sombrero.
He has a sombrero.
He's a boy playing
there's
with
not-
a football
He's very
and a sombrero.
He's sort of a very white boy, isn't he?
Yes.
But the Ito suffix
It's little, does it?
means little.
Yeah.
So it's he's little
Little Juan.
Juan. Little
Little
Juan.
Juan.
You've got a little one, haven't you? Hey,
It's fine.
hey, oh, thank you.
He's done his glasses, everyone. But
you know
can
what
I
I'll
just
say?
say?
At least he's awake
No, I
in
just
that
need to.
picture.
I need to.
Yeah, that's true.
I need
Yeah.
to interject here.
Yeah, go on, cunt. Come on.
Wow.
My penis is good for the. It's in proportion for the rest of me. It's good.
So small. So just so everyone knows. Still be hands, still be legs, still be arms, still be no bin.
I do a joke about my penis size
Yeah.
in my set, and then the other day a woman come up to me and went, "So you do that joke? Is it as disappointing as you say in the story?" I was like, "Yeah." Like what? Imagine if I went, "Nah, massive, mate." Like, what?
Let me show you the truth.
Do you, I think she was flirting there.
No. Well, she was maybe
Definitely flirting.
80.
Oh, okay.
Flirting as
Definitely.
fuck. Dirty, rancid, dirty.
There were
cunt.
some
Trying to
swingers.
moisten
There were
the
some-
leaves.
yeah,
you know
There
what I
were
mean?
some swingers.
Spritz the leaves
How
in
about
autumn.
you come and solve the mystery of my house of leaves?
There was like they just feel like
Oh, my house of leaves is flooded.
It's bigger on the inside than the out. Here's a literary gag for you. Right, sorry, go on.
Juanito's belly is out.
Yeah.
A little bit of belly.
Just a little bit of
But
belly.
he's like you
It's
say, he's
endearing.
not asleep.
No.
He's not being depicted
I think
in
that's
a
just
racial
again
way.
to emphasise his youthfulness.
Yeah, he's got a
in
little
the design.
kid's belly.
Again, I don't love that design. It's a little
It's
bit
simple.
messy. A little bit messy.
It's
No,
I think
he's
he
not-
played for Italy.
Oh, he didn't play for Argentina.
Argentina.
I know,
It was really good try.
you
though.
tried.
You
You
really
tried.
was quick.
Edit point. I think he played for Argentina.
So then the World
Oh.
Cup in '74
Nice.
was in West Germany.
Okay.
Four-time winners.
Yeah, but West Germany '74.
well, it's Germany now.
It's still a divided nation.
Yes.
It's sort of freshly accepted back on. They were still kind of the baddies, weren't they?
Well,
Like
there was the
in
adjustment
sports.
of expectation, and it was like how they were reframing how they appeared on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
European
yeah.
scene, right?
So they're
Very often the favourites, aren't they? Top seeded, as it were, going into
Yeah, yeah,
the tournament.
they're
Take it
great.
fucking seriously.
But now they're not really
The same force
hated.
they used.
They're certainly not that, but they're not hated anymore like
No.
they used to. In fact, they're quite cool. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like they have.
Well,
turned
it's an
around.
attractive. It's an attractive form of the game that they play, isn't it?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean you get turned on when you see
No,
German
it's like
players
the way
kick a
that they
ball?
do their team, the way the teams are managed.
You like
in
their
terms of-
teamwork, yeah.
It looks good.
mean,
Yes, and then I wank off to
very
it, Paul.
Thank you. That's all I need you to say.
I watch men running round. Don't have
Thank
to be
you.
football. Just
Let's get on
men
with it.
running round
Shut
in
up, I wanna
shorts.
see
and
this.
then I
These guys are
wank
called
off.
Tip and Tap.
Oh,
It's the
it's two of
first
them.
time there's a double act.
So-
It would have been nice if
Is
it
this
could have
what
been
year?
74. Would have been nice if they could have had East and West Germany together.
Why are their bellies showing on
They're
this as
rubbish.
well?
Yeah, that's
aren't
this
they?
next one. Everyone's got their belly showing.
So there's
It's
a
nothing-
little
that-
dark-haired guy
that
and a
is
tall
terrible.
Aryan-looking
it
guy.
looks the
terrible.
same as the other, but without a
It
sombrero.
looks like the same artist drew it as the
I
other
bet
two.
maybe he did.
Yeah.
They did.
Maybe someone knocked a load of these out in one evening and said, you can
Tip-e-tap.
spread that out over 2 decades.
They are rubbish, aren't they?
Utter rubbish.
They are utter rubbish.
Next.
Worse so far.
Right.
We've got 2 decades of these to get through, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jesus.
So this is 1974. This is 1978, not 1974. Is Gauchito.
Okay.
You're already right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the same person's designed
It
all
is.
these years. Like, that is rubbish.
That is Juanito from a different angle and in
Yeah.
different clothes.
Yeah, Juanito,
And he's got
but-
his shirt tucked in.
Yeah, and this guy's Argentinian. He's got a little neckerchief.
Yeah, and
Isn't
also...
gaucho is like a steak, isn't
Oh,
it?
really?
So is it little steak?
Argentinian,
Because
yeah.
Argentinians...
Yeah.
There you go, that's true.
Also, one
Little
of the,
steak.
And
I like
also-
that. It's
I
like
don't know
little
what he's
sausage,
got. He's
isn't
got a
it?
tail of some description. I don't know what that is.
also one of the forgotten Marx brothers.
Gaucho Marx.
Argentino Marx brother. Thank you. I
Right.
like that one, but it looks more like the logo of Haribo than it does a football mascot.
Yeah. Right, now we move on to 82.
Get in.
I'm saying this is the modern game.
Which, by the way, we'll be coming back to 82 a little bit later.
Really nice.
Yeah.
One of the best England kits. This is Naranjito.
What country is this song again?
Little orange.
Yes,
Spain.
Eli.
So is it
And-
literally an orange?
Yes.
Oh, is it? I don't mind that.
Much better.
All right.
Much better.
What is it? Did your dad not give you enough love when you were younger? Because all I get from you is like, look how right I am. Look at me.
Maybe-
I'm correct. It's weird.
Maybe give
it's
him some
weird.
credit then. Maybe see if you could, a little bit of kindness would go a long way.
Don't you fucking dare.
Maybe if that's what
'Cause
you
you're
need. Once a
You're on
while.
thin ice.
Once every while. Maybe give him what he needs.
You don't know how easy it is to take your name off the guest list for 500.
This is
All
my
I'm
favourite
saying.
so far as
When you
well.
say guest list, you mean as a attendee or as a...
It could become a guest list situation.
This is my
is a good
favourite one
one.
so far as well.
He's an
I like it
orange.
as well.
Yeah.
They're famous for their oranges.
And I can see that being like a costume that someone wears on the pitch and goes, oh, I'm a big orange.
Well, that's really interesting that you say that.
Yeah.
Really interesting, because that is a big part of what's coming. Really.
Hey.
But also, I need to make a point of factual here as well. Do you know how sports mascots started? What they
No,
were?
no.
They were children, often homeless, destitute
Yeah.
children who would be in the stands or whatever
Yeah.
at a baseball game in America. And then because they were all superstitious as fuck, a player would say, oh, that gave me good luck because of this kid. And then they'd come and live in the clubhouse and be like these little servants.
Really?
Yeah, it was really
Well,
dark.
like the early
really dark.
1900s,
And then
or-
as soon as you start losing, they let this kid back out onto the streets and shit.
bleak.
Yeah, so they were children, and it's funny.
That's why they were called Ito.
they were all
and-
little lucky kids,
Urchins, yeah.
But that's how they
Wow.
actually mascots started. They
So
weren't
that's
like
the
animals. They weren't this abstracted thing. So this is funny because it kind of reflects the
he's a
evolution of
McLaurin.
mascots as well. Just
And
thought I'd
so
say
one
that.
day it was like, right, fuck off, poor kids. We're getting an orange in to do your job.
Yeah.
for
Yes,
you.
but it's just someone you pay once a week who's an adult. You're not exploiting totally.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
But
because
it's
yeah,
really dark. I heard it on the Dollop. It was a recent Dollop
Yeah.
episode, but it started off in a much darker place. An
Yeah,
actual
that's
child,
amazing.
basically.
That sounds like a podcast on its own, just to talk about.
Well, that was what the Dollop did.
The Dollop
So
did it.
listen to
That's
that.
where I got this info. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention it.
Right, go on next.
So next we get on to our maybe favourite World Cup or our enlightenment to
86,
World Cups.
yeah.
86. This
Mexico.
Is, this
Mexico.
Is, this is PK. Now, times have changed in Mexico. Now,
Another racist one.
yeah, this isn't a human again, so you'll
Okay,
you'll
good.
enjoy this.
So-
He is a green chili.
Oh, with a sombrero.
With a sombrero and big moustache.
I do remember that as well, though.
That's a better kind of. It's a better design. You
Yeah,
have to,
yeah.
you know.
It's so much of a better design, but it is.
Based more on stereotypes
Yeah,
than
yeah.
the previous
It's got
one.
hot
giant
food
moustache.
and the sombrero.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And, but
Pique means like hot, as in piquant, piquant.
I loved him.
Spicy.
I really like
Like a little
I,
spicy.
I remember him vividly. He was
there
on front of everything.
This is where
You
it
do, I don't remember.
started the real push on these guys are the face of the World Cup going from this point. Like, it was like the World Cup stuff was sold on this guy. This World Cup that's coming out, I don't know. It's not all being sold on, but there was toys for him. He was in Kinder Eggs. He was
Yes,
on the
yeah,
crisps.
yeah.
It was everywhere. So then Ciao in Italy 90.
Oh, at least it wasn't China. Has China ever hosted? They haven't. I bet they haven't.
But I want to show you Ciao.
Okay. Oh, I remember Chow.
Oh, Chow's cool.
Because I remember Italy vividly.
Oh,
because,
Chow as in Chow Bella.
Yeah,
as in
yeah.
goodbye, yeah.
As in, get the fuck out.
Does Ciao mean hello and goodbye? I think
It
Ciao
might do.
It's slang,
Chow,
slang
Bella,
for
yeah.
food, though. CHOW, isn't it?
Yes, that's
Chow.
also
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's one of those.
But his head is a football.
It's
He
an
has
abstract-
he has no features.
No, it
and
looks like the Krypton Factor logo.
his body is made up of Italian flags. His arms.
It
are
looks like his body's
It's
made up
one,
of a
two,
Rubik's snake.
three, four,
a
five, six.
tricolore, isn't it? The tricolore.
It's
they
6
call
or
their
7
flag.
Italian flags mashed into
Looks
a
like a
human.
Rubik's snake, everyone.
Yes, well done. You've said that a couple of times now. Now we've heard it. Do you want to
Ooh.
move on? All right,
Ooh.
moving on.
So then 1994.
Well, I will say this, for the iconography of Italy was burnt into my head as well, because I remember the panini for that was like a de-interlaced globe with the
Wow, yeah.
Jules Rimet in the middle.
It had loads, but like graphics and stuff on the screen were really
all-
coming into their own.
yeah.
So it was like all
Everything
over.
was spinning.
Yeah,
and it was
there was
all
loads
very
of
80s
stuff.
and pastel-y.
Then this World Cup I was on holiday for, and I watched 2 o'clock in the morning. Very similar to what's coming up this time.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
this was USA 94, when USA didn't have soccer. Then.
No.
Oh,
like
did
this.
USA have it in '94?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
When they were weren't they like out of it in the first game? Or
Yeah, they
something?
weren't great.
No.
They
because
were
they
really
didn't
bad.
have. They didn't even have their own league at this point.
Are they going to be better?
It was
this
more
year?
Definitely
popular.
going to be better. All the-
American football, well, soccer was more popular with girls
Yeah.
in,
Yes,
in American
huge
You've got
schools.
soccer mums.
so
No, no, I mean, I'm talking literally about players.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
more popular with girl
And their
players.
girls'
Yes,
team are
yeah,
one
but
of
that's
the.
why you say that's what a soccer mum is.
No,
It's the one
soccer
who-
mom is a mother who's really like...
whose daughter plays for
no,
the
it's
team.
not daughter. It's like it's overprotective mothers is soccer mom stereotype.
But so these were really, they were poor. This is the famous when Diana Ross missed. Do you
The
remember
open
that?
goal.
She missed the open goal and the goal exploded. Anyway,
Oh, I remember that,
So that
yeah.
was very famous.
It was like the worst ever Chucklevision episode.
yes. And this is Striker, which is
He's
it's a good
excellent.
character, but
He's a
the
little
name's
doggy.
rubbish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like him. He looks. He's got.
He's a
action.
happy dog.
He's an action dog.
Yeah.
He's a again. It sort of harks back to the Hanna-Barbera
Hanna-Barbera.
style.
Yes, but at least it has
Kung
some
Fu,
style.
what's his name? Hong Kong Fooey.
Yes.
It's like a little bit like that, isn't it?
He was
A
the
little
number
bit.
one super guy.
Yeah, I believe
right.
that's to be true.
I don't want to give anything away here, but I want you to see this World Cup. I quit my job in London, my first job in London, to
Right.
watch every game of this World Cup.
96.
98.
98.
This is Footix from France.
Ugh. It's a bird. It's like Woody Woodpecker. If
He looks like Woody Woodpecker.
That was a great
His
World
inbred
Cup.
cousin.
That 98.
Great
That was a
World Cup.
great World Cup. I
Great
remember the Dutch team were fucking incredible. The French. Is that the French one?
Yeah, the French
Yeah,
won
the
it.
French were amazing in terms of like quality of like match being exciting to watch. That was a. That
was a
good-
great
That was a
one.
So
great
England
one.
didn't get far in that one then, I'm imagining.
England got knocked out. Was that the one where...
That's the
I
one we
think-
talked about.
Is that where David Beckham
Yeah.
flicked his heel and got sent off, and then people were saying, hope he dies and stuff?
Oh, yeah, because he did one little thing that showed he might have been a bit human.
A bit
Yeah, yeah,
petulant.
yeah.
He was a little bit petulant there, yeah.
They were
Now,
all just jealous because he was banging Posh Spice.
I want you to
Well,
get...
I don't think he'd started banging
No, he was
her
knocking
even.
the pepper out of her.
I want you to know things take a real slide now.
Oh, really?
as
What year are we
get
in now?
2002.
Right.
They take a real bad turn. Atto, Mick, and Kaz from Korea and Japan.
Okay.
Oh, because they
They're-
both
they're sort of
hosted.
it's a bit blurry.
Who's in the middle then?
That'll be Mick.
It's
Why
very...
are there? Oh, there's three of them.
Yeah.
Atto, Mick, Kaz. Why are they? There's no. This isn't an English website you're taking this from.
No,
is it?
no, no. I want you to
Fine,
know
but they're still
that.
going to be in the native language of the names they were given.
But
No,
they
they're not.
are
They're all E.
purple,
They're all
yellow,
E.
and blue. And
They all use
are-
E. They all use E as the and.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means it's all in one
You can
language.
look on how.
But the names are going to be largely the same still.
Yeah, of
though.
course.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why
the names will
Striker
be
was
that they
still
are.
Yeah, of course.
Striker.
Yeah.
I don't mind, but we're getting into that period now, which is going to come up in like the Olympics as well, where the mascots are more like obliquely designed and surreal or abstract.
Yes.
So like if you look at like the fucking 2012 London Olympics logo, which is basically a one big cock eyeball thing with arms and legs.
There were two
Yeah,
of them.
exactly. Yes,
There was
yes.
two of them. There's a female one and a
2012,
male
yeah,
one.
They had what are they called?
Wentworth.
And Mentlock.
Menlop.
Menlop.
I love those. I've
But
got
they're
some
weird.
pin badges of them dressed as police.
I've got something
I've got
on
pin
this.
badges of
But
them
yeah,
dressed
that
as
is
police.
what happened.
Yeah.
But so 2006, where was the World Cup in 2006? This calls it
Brazil.
Almenaya.
I remember it bringing Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, of course. That's the one we.
Yeah, that's the
is
one
that
we
not the one we
mentioned.
talked about? Yeah.
That is the one we
So
mentioned. Sorry.
this is controversial. This mascot.
Oh.
It was designed by the Henson Company.
as of Kermit and Co.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And famous for they anthropomorphized the football, and also the character himself had a bit of a cock. He
A
wore
little bulge, a bulge.
He wore no trousers.
Yeah.
And
but
as
yeah,
a nub,
He's a lion.
he looked well naked from the.
But he also, his groin area had something going on.
He's doing a Donald Duck.
And they were saying, why have you chosen a lion? There was controversy because why
Right.
did they choose a lion? It's got nothing to do with them.
Yeah. And I don't. So the ball's attached to the lion's head.
No,
And it's
no,
called-
no, it's a
Leo
separate
6.
character. He's a separate character.
Why just stay with the ball? That seems to be enough. But the ball, to be honest, looks like a fucking horror film
Yeah, well,
character.
that's the Henson-ness of it all, isn't it?
No, but Henson knew how to do like friendly, affecting faces. That's
That was a
terrifying.
misfire from the Henson
That
group.
is bad.
I mean, he's long dead, so you know.
Zucchini from
Yeah, it wasn't exactly his fault. You're
It
correct.
wasn't
No.
Henson's fault.
No.
South Africa 2010, I believe.
That was the Vuvuzela one.
Vuvuzela World
Oh,
Cup.
the curse of the Vuvuzela.
Every game. It's
Was that the one as
awful.
well where one of those African teams, the guy defended the ball with his hand to stop it going in right at the last minute? Do you know that game?
That was Luis Suarez. He was playing against an African team. He was playing
Yes.
for Uruguay.
Yeah,
tipped
filth.
it
And
over the crossbar.
with his hand.
He got
penalty,
sent off. They missed
The
it.
penalty.
Yeah. So his team went
Crazy.
through.
Yeah.
Sport, man.
He loves it. So this, I think, you're back to classic. This is Zucchini.
Oh, it's a little kind of anime style.
I like the
character.
name.
Little
What's the-
green hair.
Where are we?
2010 in
This is-
South Africa, I
yeah, but
believe.
Zucchini sounds Japanese.
zucchini.
It sounds like zucchini.
And
yes.
it also has an anime look to it. I'll agree with you there.
There was a smell of courgettes in my flat today.
right.
Just generally.
Thank you.
That's the kind of detail people listen to this
I
podcast
know
for.
my life's richer for knowing that. Right, where are
I'm
we?
He's
gonna
got
be honest.
zucchini coloured as well, all green and,
Yeah, it was.
and light green.
Little
This
light
is
green.
different.
I would
Difficult
like
now.
to eat some zucchini now.
All right, well.
Or courgette.
You got a whole
It
day.
was Germany 2006, right? Brazil 2014. I've not got a very good picture of this. You're going to have to
Alright.
look in. It's an armadillo. It's called Fulico, and it's
Fulico.
really shit. It's this blue one here in the.
Oh, yeah, no. It looks like a rejected Sonic the Hedgehog character.
It does.
Oh,
It
he
does.
looks alright.
It does
Yeah.
look like that.
He looks all right.
Brace yourself.
Right.
Brace yourself, because Russia's next.
Uh-oh.
When they were our friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah.
we had
yeah.
got on with them
During
like
the Cold War when they were our friends.
Chummy.
This is 2018.
No, they were our friends.
It's a wolf with glasses on for some reason.
I'm into
Oh,
that.
it's fine.
I'm
Are
into
you?
that.
It's not very. It's very generic. I'll say that for. There's no
It
kind
didn't
of
mean
style to it.
anything.
No.
And
What kind of wolf? The wolf of communism. Hey, is it the
Yeah, the
wolf,
wolf of communism's at the door.
so then we
It's
had
a wolf.
Qatar World Cup in 2022.
So that's just. I'd imagine that's just like something covered in a sheet.
Did that happen?
It's exactly what it is. They went
What?
with, you know, one of those headbands that they wear.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost with a headband.
No, it is the headband.
It's the head cloth.
The head cloth that they would
the
wear.
band.
It's a ghost.
And
It
everyone,
looks very ghost-like.
everyone, it got ridiculed because everyone said it looks like a ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a ghost.
But they
Yeah.
didn't play it right. It's
meant
a pandemic.
It's meant. No, they did. They played it in the summer.
Yeah.
So it was a real problem though because
Played it in my back garden.
they played it in the middle of the season. So all the players went
I
away and
remember,
played it. It was atrocious. And then this year's one, there are 3. Canada's,
Why are there 3?
because it's Canada, Mexico, and
the US.
America. What do
That's
you
so
think?
ironic at this point.
So how come it was a USA one years ago and then a Mexican one, but now it's...
And this year's one, am I?
I'm trying to engage.
Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, I know, all right. I'm not used to all this sports talk. It's making me weird. I feel left out.
Oh, come on, mate.
I don't know goals.
It's fine.
I know what the offside rule is.
Right, this is this year's.
Let's see. This is it.
Canada,
Last
what
one.
animal will Canada go with?
Moose.
Raccoon.
Moose.
Oh, yeah, moose. I said that.
Mexico.
Is it an animal?
It's a cheetah.
Yeah.
Is it?
And America.
They have cheetahs in Mexico.
I would say a
Eagle.
fat pig.
Eagle. Moose, cheetah, eagle. It looks like
God, they look fucking
CGI.
They look
awful.
like characters from a terrible video game.
They will be.
They look like awful mascots from a theme
Yeah,
park
Paw
no one
Patrols.
goes
They're
to.
Paw
Yeah.
Patrol. Paw
Yeah.
Patrol mascots.
Oh God,
that was a
culture.
lengthy thing. I'm sorry, edit that down.
it's good.
But yeah, but so I have a favourite.
Go on, what's your favourite?
My favourite is Footix. And you both turned your nose up at Footix. Chow is...
Yeah.
Chow, I think, is everyone's
Who's
number
Footix?
one. Footix was a French one that looks like Woody Woodpecker.
Oh, I like the ball head.
Yeah,
yeah,
Chow.
it's a Chow.
He
Yeah,
is
Chow.
the
I like
best.
Chow.
I like zucchini.
Oh,
Zucchini.
the South African.
I like it. I like that little
But
zucchini.
I think Chow is regarded as probably the best, but for me, Footix just invokes.
Most.
They did
iconic.
not. They might as well have got an AI to do it this fucking
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
That's
it looks
terrible.
like that. It looks like
they're just
AI.
standing about like they're NPCs in some fucking game.
Generic eagle cartoon character
Fuck,
for
I'm
kids.
bullshit.
sick and tired of World Cups and Euros being spread over different countries. Just have it in one country.
All
It's
the time.
like, just
do it all the time
or
from
don't
one
bother with
country
it.
or one stadium.
They probably want that. FIFA probably would do that
yeah,
for
they would.
any of the Arabian countries and America. If
They just call it FIFA Land.
Great idea.
Go and everyone gets to go to the World Cup in one place
That'd be
called FIFA Land.
nightmarish.
Yeah.
There's theme park rides like
they're
the
so
England
expensive.
roller coaster, where you never know if it's going to go up or down, but ultimately it crashes out.
Oh, look at that. He knows all about it.
Yeah, or
I'm
the
impressed.
French
They're quite good, just so you know.
also roller coaster that goes up and down. You never know if it's going to win, but this one wins. There's my comedy. I hope
that
you
did
enjoy
not
it.
work.
It
That
worked
didn't-
for me.
It went over our heads
do
over here.
you think it was too intellectual for
It
you
wasn't
both?
good enough, Paul. I think that was the problem with it.
I think I'm right.
As comedy, look at our guest. He's looking off.
he doesn't look
he's
happy.
One
looking.
cross my arms, I'm sorry.
Okay, what about a theme park ride? About
No, I don't think we should.
Japan, and it's a bouncy
You're
castle,
flogging a dead mascot.
and
here.
you bounce up and down like the Japanese do, because they like to jump, don't they? So it's a right. I don't know. Get me out. Get me out of this.
Press the button.
Stop it.
World Cup.
I can't. I can stop
Come on,
it.
let's do the next bit.
It's World Cup time, and like World Cup likes to do, they merch the fuck out of everything.
It's been rubbish this year.
Especially processed fast food brands.
It's been so
They
poor,
go
though.
mad for it though. Pizza, burgers,
Yeah.
fucking crisps, soft drinks.
Soft
They've got
drinks.
special Coke cans. Have you seen these?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
fucking huge. They're like big Bud Light fucking things.
My big
What's the
problem
point
with
of
it
that?
is because Lay's have got the rights to the crisps.
Yeah.
It isn't just branding over everything. It is just your Walker's Lay's crisp brands. And it's so much poorer for it. I'd loved having sort of just anything with World Cup licensing on it. That was great. But now
but
they've
now
only
it's
got
not the
like
same.
5 sponsors. It's not just plastered over everything.
No, it's just the trophy on everything now, and then the World Cup logo, which
Yeah.
is what it is. I don't think we've tried any World Cup stuff in the past, but for some reason, Lay's now have done international flavours for the World Cup this year. So
They
we've
should
got
have been
2.
doing that for years, but it's just very disappointing.
I think we should start with the Doritos.
All right.
Are they made by Lay's as well?
Well,
They must be the
They
same.
are
yeah.
Frito Lay's, yeah.
Oh, I saw Lego were doing special Lego sets.
Yeah.
And you can get a Jules Rimet Lego set, which I thought, that's cool. Then I saw it was 130 quid. Went, not that cool.
No.
Right, there's 4 of these, but we've only got 2, right? So this
I
is
only managed to source
Doritos.
2 of these.
Mexican beef taco flavoured corn chip, official
Sounds
sponsor
nice.
of the FIFA World Cup 26. No logo characters on here, no fucking eagle on this, is
got
there?
a picture
No
of the
fucking
trophy.
Why
cheating.
haven't they?
Picture of the trophy, and that's that.
I bet they spent a fucking ton on those
Rubbish.
characters as well.
It's rubbish. It should be over everything.
Now, we're going to taste these, but because Ash has a particular desire to not touch
wanna
meat
smell
based,
them.
because this is like saying
Are
it
they
says
definitely not? They're not
the
flavoured.
ingredients don't have anything particularly
got
upsetting
cheese,
to you,
they've
but it
got
does
cheese.
say this may have been made in a place containing milk,
Oh,
soy,
I'm
or
not
wheat.
unhappy with that. Let me, if I can have a look at the packaging.
So I'll let him open it then.
Yeah.
Can I have
Since
the
he's
huff?
the guest.
Can I
Yeah,
get
you
the
can do
first
the
huff?
opening huff.
Josselate.
Jocelyn,
Never
Jocelyn
forget-
Huff.
Suitable for vegetarians. We might be in business here. Beef taco
I just couldn't see
flavour.
vegan.
Yeah, but as long as it doesn't have anything in, I'm not.
Whey, it could have whey protein.
It doesn't.
Show me the way to go
So
home.
it just says may contain. I'm happy with that. That's fine.
It's
I'll
just
still
been
taste
around.
those.
It's been around. Someone killed a fish down the road.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna open and sniff.
Go for it. Now, what are you getting?
I've tried these. Full disclosure.
Well, what are you getting?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Full disclosure. I've tried
That
these already.
smells like real food.
Yeah.
So what is it again? Meat beef taco?
That's
Taco.
really nice. The huff.
Oh, yeah.
It's good, isn't it? They
That
are. They taste
smells
good.
genuinely
This is the
like-
best Dorito I've had in years, I have to say.
That genuinely smells like.
Do you want one then?
Yeah, I do. That's. Oh, I've taken 3.
I'm going to just re-josselate the half.
That smells like actual food.
Yeah, there's a sweetness. There's a little spice in the
There
in
is
the
a
smell,
sweetness.
and there's also an umami, a kind of savoury afterwaft. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
It's coming up the nose passage.
That's actually nice.
There you can almost taste the sour cream and stuff, can't you?
I'm going to ask you for the 400th fucking time to swallow your food and then eat, all right? You slop mouth fucking beast. I'm sorry.
Please love
The
me.
amount of times I'm listening, editing this and later, and all I hear is,
When you say you're sorry at the start of that sentence, do you mean it?
no.
These are delicious.
But yeah, no. And these would go nice with even something as simple as like a nice salsa. A nice light salsa would be lovely with this.
They're really good.
But I would recommend a nice salsa with this.
Those are excellent.
If you
Can I have one more, please?
No.
One more.
You can have all of them as afterwards, can't you?
do you
We're making
think
a
that?
podcast.
Do you reckon you? Wow,
Jesus.
that was too much.
He's got worse, hasn't he?
I think so.
I think so too.
He's such a dick.
Would they be too much after? I mean, I could eat that whole bag.
Yeah.
Do you think there'd be too much?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh,
do you
no.
think-
I think they're just really good. They got it right.
Yeah, honestly.
They got it right.
It
They
doesn't like overwhelm. It's not fake tasting. It's subtle enough that it doesn't
Yeah, it
overwhelm.
doesn't have that sort of, yes. Sometimes, like,
Cluffy.
They get cloying is the word you're looking for.
I'm going to cluffy.
I mean, Cloughy works
football
onomatopoeia.
reference.
Yeah, Ian Clough.
No. I think you nailed it when you said it doesn't taste artificial. That really doesn't taste artificial. That's super nice.
But there are sort of more subtle notes, like a sort of sour cream and an onioniness.
A
There's-
spice.
Yes.
there, a
Bearing
little
in
bit of
mind that is
spice.
essentially vegan. There's no animal product. That is as close to
and
that
a little
is
bit
all
garlicky,
artificial.
tiny little bit garlicky as well. Very good.
Very good.
That's
Very
strong.
good, honestly.
That's really strong. That's one of the best crisps I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I agree. I was really taken aback the other day when I had them someplace.
What, did you dip them with, or just have them
No,
like out
I
of the
just
bag?
had them.
Oh,
Someone
fair
said
enough.
these are. Oh, it was round my. We were watching the PSG game, the Arsenal PSG game.
Oh, well, there
That's
you
what
go.
I remember when I had them. Yeah.
Right, next one then. Again, I don't know if these are vegetarian or not, but these
I do
are...
not understand what it says on the cover of this.
This says, Lay's Max, inspired by Argentinian grilled steak flavour produced in Poland.
Why would it say that? Why does it say that? It doesn't
Why
say
does it
produced in a
say-
different country on that.
No.
Why does it
says
say all
inspired by
that?
Mexico on the other pack, and that's that.
There's also, other than on the front, everything else is in Polish.
So
There's no
they
other
must.
English
Maybe they
language.
just wanted to
Why
emphasise
does it...
that they produced them there. These are crinkle cut potato
Isn't that
chips.
such
These
a
ones, everyone.
strange thing to
crinkle
have
cut
done?
crisps.
But unfortunately, I can't check the ingredients because it's all in Polish or
I'll stay clear of this.
Latvian.
I will sniff it.
But you can have the Jocelyn Huff.
Argentinian steak.
That's so weird. It's all in English. Inspired by Argentinian grilled steak flavour, produced in Poland.
I guess if you bought it in Poland where it was made, you'd know that, though. So maybe they have to put it on for legal reasons.
I think it might be something like
It's
that.
like
It's
this
got a
has been
little.
produced out of the
It's got a
country.
little comma next to the. It's got like a
Asterisk
one
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So somewhere it's going to say why it says that.
No, well, it'll be in Polish then, so we're not going to get through that. And I ain't going to do Google Lens today.
Not today.
Not
right,
today,
Here we go.
Google.
It's still vegan if you smell it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's like it's not sexy, it's up the bum.
The start of it I thought was disgusting, and
Yeah.
then it eased into that's quite nice.
What did you get? What notes?
Like sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Why? Why would it be sicky?
Because they use that element that's in Parmesan cheese, which is like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the
to
green.
give it sort of a savoury sort of chemical.
It's really difficult to put my finger on.
He's handed I'm going to
He
re-joscillate.
said he handed it to you. That's not what happened. You snatched it out of his hand.
No,
is what
no.
happened.
There's a
I could have reached that. It was a purpose.
There's a dryness.
Oh, calm down.
There's a
have you.
sick type smell. There's a dryness.
Oh, it's like that stuff Maggi liquid seasoning. That's what it smells like.
Oh, really?
That stuff, yeah. Little sweetness, little
Let's have a bit.
savouriness, yeah. Not
It
as
smells sort of
not as nice a smell as the corn
dry
chips.
and-
Yeah, a little bit dry.
Oh yeah, no, God, smells like barf.
It does smell a bit sicky.
And at the front, yeah.
I
It's
didn't
kind of
get that.
almost like a creamy note.
Yeah.
almost.
I
It
didn't
is
get
a
that.
creamy.
Dive in, Paul.
But you know, smell is one thing, taste's another. So have you tried these?
No.
No, so this is new for you
Yeah,
as well.
okay.
Max,
I won't
Rich,
talk with my mouth
I
full.
will say that the first sniff smelled like sick, but they did improve. Both are frowning. Paul's eased into his chair a little bit with this one. Eli's frowning, but also quizzically looking around.
That's almost cheese and onion.
It smells of cream cheese and onion.
Yeah.
But where's the beef? The whole idea
Not very
is it's-
beefy.
As the lady said in the advert, where's the beef?
It's not
the
very
thing?
beefy, is it?
No.
I reckon if you blind...
This ain't beef.
Yeah, it's steak.
Yeah, it's grilled steak.
I think the off note is they've gone for a kind of char. They're trying to get a char thing in there.
Maybe.
A sort of smoky char of
What's
the grill
the green
thing.
bits on here? What's that green stuff that they've drizzled on it? According to the image on the pack.
Oh, yeah. That would be...
Like a mint sauce or something?
No,
is it?
it's
Or
like a salsa verde that they use.
Oh,
It's
okay.
garlic, parsley.
maybe that's what we're tasting, the garlic or something.
Garlic
Yeah,
and parsley sort of... It's lovely, that, in oil that they
Yeah,
use.
yeah. No, that's nice, but I don't know how it translates to this.
I think there's a sort of weird, stale, almost chemical note, and I think
Yeah.
that's them trying to add a sort of blackened, charred flavour to it.
Mixing them. I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to take...
You do too. What cocktail?
Yeah, I'm doing a cocktail.
A World Cup crisp cocktail. Can I do that, please, as well?
A cocktail too.
Great.
You're
Sorry,
absolutely right. It's almost a stale type of smell that is.
I think it's their flavour technicians just getting the sort of burntness wrong. That's
Yeah.
That's
But
what I
they-
personally think.
I get the I don't even really like Doritos, but that is one of the best crisps I've had in ages.
It is something. They've struck gold there.
They've absolutely struck gold there.
struck Inca gold.
They have, yeah, they have.
I'll say this. The cocktail don't work. Because the Dorito is just too overly flavoured
They've
compared
never
to the
done
other.
a crisp
It'd be
where
a weak show. You're right. The Argentinian steak. Yeah.
it'd be good to have crisps where the different flavour crisps are in the same bag.
That's been done.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
There was the
Walker's Quavers thing where they used to have like Quavers and Wotsits in a bag, and then there were two different flavours, fiery and cheese in the bag.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
have like snack mix.
Oh, and the roulette thing, the Doritos
And
did.
roulette, I was going to mention that. But they also have like special snack mix, which has goldfish, pretzels, golden grahams, those bugles.
Yeah.
They've got a whole mix of them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Doritos and Doritos
But
in
you
there
can have
as well.
salt and vinegar, where one is salty, one is vinegary.
Well, now in the cinema, you can get...
Salty and
mixed
sweet, which is a
popcorn.
fucking... I hate it.
It's
don't
one
like
of his
salt and
bugbears,
sweet.
everyone.
It's disgusting.
I like
Have
it.
one or the other, but
I like
mixing them is unpleasant.
Well, you don't have to have it, Paul.
I do.
I'll make another one of them.
Go for it.
Right. Good crisps all round, really, but I think Doritos was the standout.
I honestly don't think there's many crisps I would give a 10 out of 10. I think I'd give that a 10 out of 10.
Well, they'll be available where you are as well, Ash, so...
Yeah, you can pick them up in stores now. Where did you get these from, by the way?
From Finchley Road.
Oh, that little shop where we got the creme orange.
No.
Oh.
I do go in there.
Yeah, but no
And
dice.
I just bought a Celsius energy drink, which is like fucking like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
You are heading to a stroke town. I'm just going to say this now.
I'm in the same boat.
The problem is, the problem is, I'm the one who's going to actually have a stroke. That's what I think was going to happen. I'm going to threaten you both and shout at you, and then I'm the one who's going to keel over, and then no one's going to do nothing. Are they?
I'm a
They're just
bit
going to stand
addicted.
over
I'll come
me,
see you in
aren't
hospital.
they?
I'm addicted to the energy drink.
Oh yeah,
A little bit.
I
problem.
totally
They're bad
am.
for you. Well,
They're trying to kill me.
Do you need...
let's take a break while
Are you
Ash...
choking to death?
Oh no, Dorito. I gave it a 10 out of 10 and then a
I know,
bit
they
of dust.
turn on you. They turn on you like this. Right, we'll be back after this commercial break.
What a collection. Remember Mexico 1970? Oh, yeah. England 2, West Germany 0. Was that the final score?
That was the score when I finished that particular Guinness.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What a feeling. National pride, triumph.
Furthermore, triumph and national pride.
Nicely put, Dad. At one with the world, I poured myself another long, cool Guinness.
Why didn't you mount that one?
Well, by the time I'd finished it, the Germans had won the match, so I chucked it at the telly.
Oh, right, yeah. About time we got it fixed, isn't it?
No mad rush, Dad.
Oh, no.
Finish your Guinness first.
With a big match, there's nothing like a Guinness.
He's going.
He's enjoying them.
He's hungry. You can
He's
have dinner
hungry.
later, Ash.
Yeah.
Are you still doing marathons?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh
You know, I enjoy is the Panks and Frith,
Firth, yep.
Yeah.
Pranks and Firth.
Franks and Frith, the like top
No,
5
Firth.
things you
Yeah,
did
they're
on
good.
Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm enjoying them.
Yeah?
Blind ranking stuff.
they're good.
What,
That's good.
What's your favourite thing you've ranked?
Well,
They were
They're
the
all
top
a bit
five.
like they're a
There's
bit
one.
spicy, aren't they?
when
That's
Justin
so good.
does them.
Oh, is it edgy for the
Little
youth?
bit. Not totally.
He
Yeah.
can't help himself.
Is it a
That's
bit
the
edgy?
problem.
Is it top number of fingers up a lady's clunge? 10.
That's 2.
It's 2
It's
fingers.
2 for me.
2 for you. I'll have 2.
Don't go on the list.
What are we doing?
I don't know
Were
what
you
you're
thinking
doing.
about fingering someone just then?
I was
yeah,
actually.
yeah, we all
Now it's been a while.
That's Pranks from Firth. You can listen wherever you get your podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just letting
please
our
do.
guests plug their shit.
Don't call it shit. It might be
Plug
good.
their stuff.
Plug their content.
Plug their fanny
comedy,
with 2 fingers.
What?
Plug the fanny
Yeah.
with 2 fingers.
You know, you need the whole palm really to plug it. Because I think 2 fingers, there's still...
This isn't gonna
You
go
need to kind
nowhere.
of... You kind of go up against it. Up
Yeah, you
against
need
it, you know?
to. You would need to
Form a seal.
fall
Depends
of a
on the
seal.
fanny and the fingers.
Yeah, you're not plugging it with seal. It's not like a dike in. Holland.
No. So, you need to...
Yeah.
Please.
What
this
we
is-
doing?
I don't know,
It's like, have
Paul.
you seen that tape that they go?
What tape?
It's like a sort of new
Fanny tape, like-
that you can tape over. It'll be like there's a hole in this paddling pool. They slap the
Oh,
tape.
Gorilla
on it.
tape.
It's Gorilla tape.
It's
I know,
Gorilla
I know
tape that
Bobo.
strong, it will do a paddling pool.
Yeah.
Does it like it sort of melts on?
Yeah, it's got a sort of squidgy backing, so it kind of goes in
Seals
there.
it. It's like you always see it like a guy with a big tanker of water and he smashes a hole in it.
Yeah.
And then just gets the thing and slaps it over
No
the
way
hole and it
that
seals
works
it.
that way. No way.
Do you think? Do you think it's all like trickery?
We can do it. We'll do it at the live show.
Let's do it at the live show.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll bring the tape.
Yeah, and I'll bring the medical insurance forms and all that
I'll
stuff.
bring some like little figures.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, lovely. Right, we're not doing any of that. Right. I don't know when this started, but for
What,
some
the
reason...
podcast?
Well, we know when that started. It's the day it all ended for Gannon. No. The trend of, like, football teams releasing songs...
It goes way
Where's
back.
it gone though?
No, when's it...
It was
yeah.
terrible and great.
Like, the last ebb of that was, like, the late 80s, early 90s,
Yeah,
right?
like well, what was it was '96 was Three Lions. But
Yes.
The biggest of all time in this country.
The players didn't sing on that, did
No.
they? They were in the video, but they didn't sing. World in Motion,
That's the best.
1990.
I think that's the best
You
actual
got
song.
John Barnes actually
Doing a rap.
rapping.
There was the Anfield rap. I know that's not World Cup, but
Liverpool
well,
FC are
it's
hard as hell. beat United, Tottenham,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. They could rap as well.
that was
like
the
that.
most sort of legit hip hop of all of these
Yeah,
songs.
that was a good song. But
We
then,
covered that on the podcast years ago,
Yeah.
the Anfield rap.
do you
I
think that was crushed by then Morris and the Miners doing the stutter rap?
that came out before that?
Did it?
Yeah, considerably. That was like a year after. What was the first album, Beastie Boys? Ill Behaviour or something?
Ill Communication.
Yeah. So that came out, and then I think the year after, Morris Minor released Stutter Rap.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's in one of my lookings. I weirdly saw that earlier. But Chaz and Dave also used to write songs for Tottenham, I think it was.
Yeah.
So every time, like, a football team got the sniff of a final.
FA Cup final, there was a song. We did it in '98, I think, and that was the end of it.
I'll say my theory about
Yeah.
why this is no longer here.
I wish I had my phone with me to do research.
Because, like so many other categories of pop music,
Yeah.
novelty, which would loosely fall into the football song, right? It's like a novelty type of song. It's completely gone.
Yeah, it
There's
has.
no top 10 anything now.
No.
There's no pop. There's still pop music
chart
exists.
means nothing, because-
there's no like nationally or even internationally
no.
unifying pop songs like
No,
"Beat
no.
It" by Michael Jackson, for example, something like that. That type of thing doesn't seem to happen.
But you were
the last
told-
time it happened that I can think of,
Yeah.
Gang
What?
Gang Scars, Gang Gang style.
Oh, yeah. Or is that the one, the Pineapple Pen Pineapple? Remember that?
Same guy. I think.
It was the same guy?
I believe so.
Pineapple
But
Pen
there hasn't
Pineapple.
really been like hits that everyone,
But you
everyone knows.
used to be told
Since
what to
then.
listen to. You
Yeah.
listened to the radio stations and they played it. Now you could be so individual.
Yeah.
Right, we're doing records. We're doing records. I want to know when the great tradition of England releasing songs because they might win the World Cup. Because originally, this was all inspired by this single called "This Time We'll Get It Right"
Yeah.
by the England
it's
World
so
Cup squad.
sad, isn't it?
And we've
I
been
do-
saying this since '82.
It's like
like-
football's coming home.
It's
isn't
like going back to your, like, you've cheated on your wife or you've been terrible. You know what I mean? And it's like, I promise, love, this time I'll get it right.
This time I'm bringing home the bacon. and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
do
gone
right.
down the bookies and spent
so
his
again,
wage
it's
packet.
like it's not about winning. It's about this is my theory I'm developing. It's almost like it's about the
Please don't give up on us.
it's the negation of the disappointment,
Oh,
the
stop, Julie.
usual disappointment.
I'll stop, I promise you.
It's the novelty of the disappointment not arriving.
But that every popular song is about that. You're
I
right.
think that's also to do with the nature of football, soccer as a game.
Yeah.
Because it can be hugely frustrating, can't it?
I had this
You
because
don't have the release of scoring very often.
my
When it's
team-
scored, it's a big fucking deal. Do you see
my
what I mean?
team didn't win anything for a long time, as you said.
Yeah.
But it's such a weird mindset because no one wins. One team wins every year. Sometimes a team wins 3 or 4 times in a row. Most football fans never win anything. Crystal Palace won their first ever trophy last year. They're 100 years old.
Well,
But
really?
yeah-
First ever anything?
Yeah, they won the FA Cup last
I
year.
didn't know
But
that.
so fans still go, like, what is a Crystal Palace fan? What's he been doing for 100 years? What have they been doing for 100 years? Because it isn't about winning, really. It's about something else.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
But it's funny because I was looking at the World Cup as well. Do you know how many nations, Paul, have won the World Cup? 80 have played,
Yeah. But how many of those 80 have
have
won?
actually ever won it.
It's like 8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it 8?
8.
Wow,
Oh, that was a good
great
guess.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
So yeah, that's the thing. So, but every year you go, I'm going to watch every game.
Brazil,
Mostly France,
Germany,
Italy.
Argentina.
Italy, Argentina, Ecuador twice.
Yeah.
Really? Uruguay won the first
that's
one.
what-
I mean Uruguay. Sorry,
Oh, right,
sorry, Ecuadorians or
So Uruguay twice. France,
France twice.
Yeah.
Germany.
I've said
West
Germany. So let's go from the top. Brazil,
Brazil.
Yeah.
4 times.
West
So it's
Germany.
5 times actually. 5. West Germany, just stroke Germany.
Right.
Don't say anything.
I'll stroke Germany. There we go.
Uruguay.
Uruguay,
I'm a guy.
France,
He's a guy. We're all guys
England.
England. We got 3 more.
Argentina.
Italy.
here. Wait, England's only won it once.
Yeah.
Oh, I
They've
see.
won
So I'm
it once,
losing
One
the
more
point of what
team.
we were making.
Right, so we've got Brazil, Uruguay, France.
Oh, no.
Argentina.
Yeah.
England.
Germany.
Spain.
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 It's sort of 8 in there.
But
There
then
are
there's
8
loads
in
of
there.
other countries that don't get to go near it, like Scotland and Wales and
Yeah.
No nation from
Norway.
Africa has ever won it. It's only
Some teams don't qualify.
Europe and South
Yeah,
America.
Australia, we've found it. I thought
Only
they'd made
Europe
it.
and South American teams have ever won it. And Like the furthest anyone has got from any other part of the world is the semi-finals. America got to the semi-finals once.
I think the thing that irks me most about things like This Time We'll Get It Right, because obviously it's like, what was this, 82? So it had been a good, 16 years since the win.
Yeah.
Right? We've been chasing that one win ever since. But like Britain still goes into every World Cup, or England goes into every World Cup thinking, this is ours.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Our birthright's the World Cup.
Yeah,
We should
you're
take
right.
this home every year.
This is correct.
And then they go, oh, why didn't we?
Yeah.
It's a story of just crushing disappointment year after year.
Which is why Three
we-
Lines was written.
but we
that
had-
was the joke.
Yes.
We had, which is now 60 years of hurt instead of 30,
Yes.
which is mad. So, yeah, it's really weird. We've had brilliant players and brilliant teams and still not got close to winning it.
I tell you what, let's play a little bit of This Time We'll Get It Right by the 1982
Yes, please.
England World Cup squad.
We're on our way. We are on 22. Hear the roar of the red, white and blue. This time, more than any other time, this time, we're gonna find a way to get away this time, getting it all together to win them all is what we'll set out to do. We have a dream, we know you're sharing it too. This time, more than any other time, this time, we're gonna find a way to get away this time, getting it all together. We'll get it right. This time, get it right.
So that was the song, This Time We'll Get It Right. And also, the other thing I wanted to mention was, because there's this weird masculinity about supporting football, not weird, but there's a masculinity to supporting football by and large.
women weren't allowed to play
But-
for years.
Without getting into the politics of it.
Yes.
It's funny how they're like, let's release a pop song to celebrate our team getting to the World Cup. But the song has to be more of a chant, because it can't be too musical and clever. It has to be something you can chant without having a singing voice. and
Without
talent.
seeming effeminate, is what you mean.
Football
Seeming
is
effeminate.
so strange, especially in this time where there was trouble in the stands and things like that.
Oh, yes, you're right.
And
The
there was
height
this-
of the hooliganism era.
And yet there's guys just going, oh, we love to watch the boys kick the ball. Justin Panks, he was in his local pub the other day and he saw a Norwich City hooligan, their firm or whatever, a sticker. And it's like, you've been served by the Norwich, whatever club.
Horrible,
And
violent
he was
wankers.
like, he peeled it off and he took it home. And I was like, so this hooligan firm... They were like, we're going to go and fuck up Millwall on Wednesday night. And someone went, oh, but John, do make sure you've printed off the labels because we're going to stick them around the pub.
No, there's this whole weird
Have we
culture.
done the letterheads?
Yes.
No,
Come on,
there is
guys.
this whole weird
There's a
culture.
schedule.
You have to. A firm has to be organised. There is an admin.
But
Even
so
the
we-
Hells Angels have to
They
have
had their stickers
admin,
printed. Right, so in this, some of these guys went on to have like actual pop careers. Kevin Keegan, Glenn Hoddle.
I've got that single, Glenn Hoddle and the other guy.
Hoddle's in this squad, right?
It's called White Diamonds or something.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Diamond Lights.
Diamond Lights, that's it. Yeah.
So he had a singing career. Kevin Keegan is in this.
Keegan tried to have a proper career.
He tried to have a musical career.
He was like, I remember Keegan was the first celebrity footballer I was aware of.
Ray
Because of the
Wilkins,
hair,
he
I
got
liked
done for
him.
drink driving.
I was
and
aware of Keegan.
He's now dead.
I used to like Keegan. He was short, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was a good player.
I
He
identified
played
as a small
abroad.
child because he was a huge star, wasn't he, Keegan?
But some of these guys went on to actually release music and probably make money from their musical career.
But then Keegan went on to have an ill-fated career as a commentator.
Yes.
Is he going to do it? That
And
was
he
the
went on to
moment.
manage England.
Will he do it this time with the free kick? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's penalties. Yeah, will he
Penalties.
score? Quickly. Yes. No!
Why would you even
I forgot
answer?
about- I
Just
forgot
don't
about
answer.
that. Well, the commentator is one of his biggest regrets.
was asking Keegan that
Asking him
question
on the
Steve.
spot. Will he score? Yes or no? Quickly. Yes. Oh, no!
And also, there's infamously there used to be that TV show on
Oh,
BBC
it's a knockout.
called
like
Superstars or something.
He had a terrible accident.
Coming off a bike, racing a bike around
Who,
a track.
Kevin Keegan?
Yeah, he'd just become
Comes
like one
off
of
it
the
face first on a gravel
He'd
path.
become one of the most, the highest transferred players in the world.
Yeah.
And then he had this terrible accident and really injured himself. He was still a current player. and was terribly injured.
Well, I guess these days they're pampered.
They'd never be allowed to do it.
They wouldn't be allowed to do things.
They're allowed in the pre-season.
Yeah.
They're allowed to do whenever you see a footballer doing something, they're doing the most basic kicking of a ball. That is it. Because the hamstring pops or something. You're screwed.
Yeah, sorry, this is just an aside, but I found it in this Looking Idly today, singing for a doddle and hoddle and waddle, and it's talking about them releasing the song Diamond Lights.
Glenn Hoddle and Ian Waddle. Chris Waddle.
FA Cup final, England, Tottenham Hotspur versus Coventry City, May 16th at Wembley it was, and they released this fucking song.
That's crazy.
Now, I wonder how many years they've done an LP, a whole LP with the song, because they did in that year.
Well, this is what I'm going to get to now, because I ordered this thinking it was a different single altogether or something, and then it turned up and it's like, it's an actual album of the 1982
that's
World
beautiful
Cup,
artwork.
where this song comes from that we just played.
These are drawn.
They're painted,
Yeah,
it's the
these
same
are
guy who
painted.
did the Looking drawings, I think, in the 70s.
So that's
It's like a
Keegan.
movie poster style with the England team.
Escape to
Glenn
Victory.
Hoddle, that's Wilkins, Terry McDermott, Peter Shilton.
Shilton, I remember him.
It's just, these guys were in their 20s. He looks like he could be 73.
Well, it's one of those things. They were allowed to smoke fags, probably. back then.
and drink,
As he waddle passes, he puts out a
Featuring the
cigarette
England
and passes
World
it
Cup
over to the
squad.
defence.
No, Jim Bowen used to smoke 80 fags a day.
Wow.
No wonder he looked like 80 when he was
See,
35.
Andrew Tate, blah, blah, blah. Jim Bowen, that is a man.
Yes, that is proper 80 a day. Yeah.
You know, I did Talk Sport and Jim Bowen was one of the guests, and one of the presenters was like, Jim Bowen, so you're right. He goes, I've got a terrible headache. And Jim Bowen just put his hand in his pocket and pulled out some tablets and went, take them. Like they were loose tablets out of a pocket, and he took them. They were just like,
Don't know what they were.
Whatever they were, cocodamol or some strong. But he just had them loose in a pocket. I'll take two of them.
He must have been medicalised up to the hilt.
I would have thought so.
yeah.
So there's pictures in here of the players with their tops off.
Yeah.
They aren't athletes.
No.
They're not even thin men.
Stocky.
They're just sort of...
So, just so people know listening, the album comes with a booklet which has loads of stats and figures about previous games and
Great
where
piece of
England
kit. Great.
performed in previous World Cups.
You're never seeing that ever again.
No.
You're not getting any of the current players
No.
doing
In a
this.
recording studio, they're having a laugh.
Yeah.
They made a proper effort with this.
They
I don't
probably
know if
got
anything's
100 quid
similar.
each or something and were delighted.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing Sunday? We're going to sing a song for the record. Oh, we, Do you have to sing? No.
Look, they've got history of the World Cup, of England in the World Cup inside, a little booklet inside this
until
LP.
1982.
In the gatefold of this LP.
So I knew it was before this, but in the 60s, I remember hearing this story about Tottenham winning the FA Cup, and they all used to get in a big bath, didn't they, after the game?
Yeah.
And they won the FA Cup, and then the captain, a guy called Danny Blanchflower, I think, he then in this pool was like, oh, by the way, I need someone to help me on a job tomorrow. He was a paint and decorator on the side. He's like, I need help. And so he was like asking the team who can help me go and do this job
World Cup
tomorrow.
team?
And no, it was FA Cup. Tottenham won it. He's like, so who can help me on this job tomorrow? And he just had someone labour for him. He's just won the FA Cup. Can I do a paint and decorating job?
Well,
the
rugby
following
is
day?
still
Similar.
amateur,
Yeah,
as it's
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I don't think they
Well,
are.
I mean, it's a weird time of like when it still felt parochial.
Yeah.
It still felt like you would see your fucking England player at the corner shop
because
selling you paper.
these guys didn't make retiring money. A lot of them had to go into management or commentary.
Yeah.
You had to.
or they bought a pub.
But these days, players in the Premier League, they're just minted.
Well, a kid
Utterly
at
minted.
Arsenal who's just signed sort of professional terms.
the
So it could be
16-year-old who scored.
16-year-old. Oh, yeah, Max. So he'll be on $4,000 a week. But Max Dowman, he'll be on a pre-contract. So he's on $4,000 a week until he's 18. He'll be on, that guy, Max Dowman, he'll be on whatever they think he's going to be like one of the best players England's ever produced. So he'll be whatever he wants, he's on.
Yeah.
But even a kid who is not going to, he'll sign his contract until he's 18 and then maybe not even make it as a footballer. He'll be on $4,000 a week, minimum.
I'll take it.
So imagine that. You sign at 16 and you do 2 years on $4,000 a week.
That's good pocket money.
It's setting you up, certainly, for...
Well, for what happens to everyone who gets super, super rich is you stop, and this is science, you stop giving so much of a shit about other people, being able to see other people's points of view. They've done all these tests. That's why the billionaires are these psychopaths. They're sociopathic fuckwits.
Yeah, they just don't care.
Anyway, a little bit of politics.
A little bit of politics, Margaret Thatcher. Thank you very much. Right, no. So, yes, because one of the things I wanted to go with this is that, yes, it's a whole album, right? And it's got a nice little booklet in and it's got stats. Actually, does anyone know how England did in the 82 World Cup?
Not well, I don't suppose. I don't know the answer.
That's the one before Mexico 86.
Yeah.
Where they...
Eli, look it up. How did England do? I tell you what. Okay, Google.
I'll look it up
Where
for you.
did England place in the 1982 World Cup?
I'll look it up.
Google didn't understand that question, apparently.
I think you know what? I want to give you some credit there. That was really well worded on the fly.
Thank you very
Because when I do that at home, I do that and then I just go, how, what, who
What
did
can this do biscuits? Right, what have you got, Eli? What
Hang
have
on
you
a
got?
sec.
Hang on.
I use
he says.
Google's evil.
Eli's got a folding phone.
He has. He likes his folding phones. Go on. Yeah.
England's...
England. Oh, my God. I could have
World
gone
Cup
out of this
82.
room. Yeah, World Cup England 82. How did they
almost
finish?
there, almost
Where did they
there.
finish?
World Cup England 82.
I said the World Cup 82. Boom, boom.
1982 FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the one.
Still is.
Come on.
What have you...
God almighty, seriously.
Well, hang on.
oh,
hang
my
on.
God. Oh, no.
Well, they weren't at third place or fourth place.
Right, so they didn't get to, like, the semis then?
Well done on not saying anything.
Records.
Oh. I'll edit all of this out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've never known
Squads,
anyone.
here we go. Here's a list of the squads.
Don't want to listen to the squads. That's in this fucking album. I can look at the album and find that out. I want to know how they placed in the 82 World Cup.
didn't want
And
to
so
tell me.
far, Google's been fucking useless. I don't understand.
It's not that straightforward.
It is. When did they get knocked out of the World Cup?
Our interview is not... Overview is not available for this.
England returned home from the 1982 unbeaten, having conceded just one goal in 5 games. I know this still doesn't answer the question.
Wait, so they went home on... Well, that means they won.
They
They might
drew.
have drawn, yeah.
They
Oh,
drew.
yeah, so they didn't
Drew every
win.
match.
Oh, but they didn't lose any. Okay, all right. So they conceded 1 goal. So, yeah, that's not enough to
Oh,
get
that's
you in.
horrible.
They were fortunate to reach the World Cup. It said. So they
Because they
didn't...
spent all the time making a
That's-
fucking album.
that's-
They
to
missed
qualify.
one. Didn't they miss the one in America? The English
Yeah,
squad?
they didn't win that
they were
one.
year. But honestly, they were too busy making this album. It's like, come on,
They're having
training,
so much
training.
fun, yeah.
It's like, no, come on, Lacko, we'll be thinking about you.
Just a little bit.
Come on, we're going to sing Who Way Up's a Daisy, Mother Had an Accident. Come on.
It's not as easy as you would think.
Is
To
it,
actually get the place,
Yeah.
I know.
I
Thank you.
would have looked up the World Cup 82 on Wikipedia and it would have tell you all the placements and
I
the positioning. Did you?
It doesn't tell me the placements.
Because I guess if
what do
they
you think
did
I was
get-
looking at,
Do you think-
Paul?
do you think
what
England
fucking,
just-
I was fucking looking at
I don't know,
there?
because when you use a search engine,
Look,
it's like watching
Ash,
my
our
granddad
guest,
doing
do you
it.
think he knows how to look
Yeah,
things
but I
up?
didn't ask Ash to do
Well,
it.
he hasn't managed to do it.
Yeah, but he
either.
had less time than you.
You gaslighting, competence questioning prick.
Yes.
Dickhead.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're looking for that...
Well, you find it.
No, because
No one
my
cares
phone's
anymore.
in the next room.
Sorry for shouting.
I think England went online and wiped all information about where they placed in any World Cup.
This is
until
like
about
real
2000.
football fans. This is how... Oh, I've kicked the microphone.
It's all right.
This is how real football... This is how division forms in football. Look at you two. You're at each other's throats.
Listen, to end this segment, though, I wanted to play one track off this, which, out of all the tracks, Ash, this is the one I didn't think was going to be on here. So, obviously, you've got things like Back Home, You'll Never Walk Alone, the National Anthem.
Isn't that a squad that's associated with you? That's Liverpool.
That's Liverpool, yeah. Anyway, there's loads of like Land and Hope and Glory, Abide With Me, brass band version of the World of Sport ITV theme, which I'm quite interested in. But no, track 5, Ash, is this. It's called Bulldog Bobby, and the performers are Mike Reid and the Mini Pops.
Wow.
Let's hear it.
Please.
So after Glenn Hoddle and Kevin Keegan and the band and Ray Clements and all the brass bands, we get Mike Reid and the Mini Pops.
Which Mike Reid do we think it is?
we know
Oh,
which
yeah.
Mike Reid it
no,
is.
it could be either.
Lovely.
They were both
He never said
prominent
lovely,
then.
Jobby. What did he say?
This is Mike
What was
Reid.
he saying? What did Mike...
Terrific.
Yeah. Treacle. You're right, Treacle.
England got out of the group stages by winning all their games. Then went into a round-robin competition. So they played Germany and Spain, who then also played each other, and England drew both games 0-0 and went out.
So they didn't really even get there
They
from.
got rid of that round robin, didn't
Yeah,
they? That
they
sounds
got rid
really
of that.
weird.
Yeah, very odd.
Sent Robin round, Paul.
Yeah, I sent Robin round. Why would you send fucking round too? I don't know, but I sent him round.
Thank you.
Altogether, this souvenir album is a must for any England supporter because whether we win or lose in 1982, this tournament in Spain will be remembered by us for many years. I disagree.
It was.
Whoa,
It
look
was
at us
completely obscured.
not doing that.
No,
We were all
completely
it was
obscured by 86. That was the first time I remember it actually happening.
Right.
86, because it was exciting. And he had Hand of God.
Yeah.
And Maradona, who was like a genius, like I'd never seen any footballer like that on telly.
No, he was
like,
incredible.
Like an actual, like,
Well, he was the
proper-
start of the modern, skillful, incredible player.
Right.
But he was also a massive cokehead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's warped. It is, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about that, Paul. It's warped. How much did you pay for that?
Not much.
It's
So
warped.
does that mean
to
the
shit.
album?
Yeah.
So if you put a weight on that, would it change that, or is that dead?
No.
That was Glenn Oddle and We Are the Champions.
Yeah.
Bobby, he's gonna come out best. Bulldog Bobby, he's gonna beat the rest. Don't you worry, he's gonna get things done. And you can see we all agree, Bobby's number one.
He's number one, kids, isn't he?
Once upon a time ago in a far-off distant land, there was a team from England in need of an helping hand. Their extra time was being played, but still a goalless draw. Then Bobby scored the winning goal, and all the crowd did roar. Oh! Bobby, he's gonna come out best. Bobby, he's gonna beat the rest. Don't you worry, he's gonna get things done. And you can see we all agree, Bobby's number one.
It's
Not bad. It's like if you got
It's
Chaz
all
and
right.
Dave.
It's better than the other stuff, isn't it?
He had a musical career, didn't he? Yeah.
There's a nightmare quality to it because it's distorted.
Why? He must have smoked so much to have that voice. He's just got the voice of a man who did some bad stuff.
You'll be your friend, and soon you'll begin a sign. Bobby, he's gonna come out best. Bulldog Bobby, he's gonna beat the rest. And don't you worry, he's gonna get things done. And you can see we all agree, Bobby's number one. Yes, you can see we all agree, Bobby is number
Anyway, that was Mike Reid and the Mini Pops singing Bulldog Dodger or something.
It's catchy.
It was too warped to really make it out properly.
Yeah, so
It
I've
did
probably-
sound like the Mr. Blobby song, didn't
I've put a version of this in that's
Okay,
better.
good.
But when we played it on the album, the whole thing was warped and it was a bit nightmarish in a
Yeah,
kind of
it
liminal
did.
space horror way,
Yeah,
weirdly.
But
His
everything
voice
seems to be
is
coming up
so
Trippy.
Yes, man, how much did he smoke?
He had a great voice.
Yeah,
Come on, he had
great
a
voice.
great. And
Right
that's why
down
he
here,
wasn't a
right
bad
down
actor,
here.
right?
No, he's
he
in
was loved on
EastEnders for-
EastEnders.
But why did he not have a really successful actor? Like, he was in EastEnders, but he was enough that he could have done more, you think?
Yeah, but once you get on EastEnders,
The money.
and it's regular. There's not. You don't have to worry about auditioning, rejection.
that's true.
Just go and you do
It's
it.
a 9 to 5, isn't it, basically? Terrific. Right, listen, to end on, I wanted to end this show with a signature piece of music, like a closing ceremony to this World Cup episode.
Yeah.
So what I found was this online. This is another World Cup album. This is from the same World Cup. This is 1982, another album.
86, isn't it?
No, 82.
No, this is 86.
No, this is 82.
Oh.
It says 82.
Oh,
And this
sorry.
is called Golay.
Is it like Gole, Gole, Ole, Ole,
Yeah.
Gole?
The original film soundtrack featuring the music of Rick Wakeman. This is the score of the World Cup 82.
Rick
The
Wakeman's
documentary film that was made of it.
Rick Wakeman, a fully grown adult man.
It's a film.
His first wife wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Golay, the official film. Sorry, anyway, go on.
Didn't he marry
wasn't
a
the soundtrack
15-year-old?
of the tournament. It was the
No.
film they made
Right,
about
okay,
the tournament.
Rick Wakeman,
Yeah.
I think, married a 15-year-old. Is that correct?
Oh, I don't know.
15 or 16.
You're thinking of Bill Wyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking of every other rock star from the 70s.
Bill
and
Wakeman
60s.
was in prog group Yes, and
Oh, I
dressed
went
as
to
a wizard and played keyboards up a crag in a mountain.
I went
dressed
to
as a
see
wizard.
Yes
And
with
a
my
Tory,
dad.
Big Tory. I've met him on more than one occasion.
Me and my-
I toured with him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're Anderson, Wakeford, Bruford and Howe.
Which is an
Wakeman, Bruford,
awful
Howe.
law firm
You
as well.
toured with them?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
He wasn't with them on tour. He was
my-
with them on tour.
I was
That makes
with them
sense.
on tour.
He wasn't on stage with
I
them.
wasn't on stage.
Well,
He just hung
My
out.
friend Virgil, his dad was Steve Howe. Is Steve Howe.
wow.
How have you not known this?
No.
And then we were on tour in America, yeah.
That's amazing.
And Rick Wakeman was a lot of fun, actually.
yeah, I've got
A
the wrong
fun guy.
person. I'm
And
sorry.
didn't you meet Trevor Horn as well?
Yes.
So he didn't have sex with underage girls?
No.
No, that's Bill
You,
Wyman.
you want to
of
say
the
that
Ro-
to the microphone? Just clearly, legally
That's
for
Bill
us.
Wyman of the Rolling Stones.
And is he still okay, this guy?
I mean, I don't know.
Wakeman is funny guy. I think he's a bit of a
he used
Tory.
to do
He's
a
I
comedy
think-
store.
Yeah,
Like he would be
was
on
like
the comedy
he had
store.
a proper life as a presenter.
I've really
and
put
sort
the
of
wrong
comedian.
thing on him for years. I've missed
However, he did like the Night's Camelot on Ice and shit.
Yeah,
he
he
did loads
did a
of
concept
terrible
album.
albums.
I went to see Yes with my dad. It's
Ah.
a really fond memory, actually.
When? From when?
So it'd probably be 10 years ago. Well, yeah, maybe more than 10 years
Was
ago.
it Steve Howe?
Is he?
No,
was
John
he-
Anderson.
John Anderson. Yes, it was John
Oh, that's
Anderson.
the other one. That's
And-
like the music of Yes.
Yeah.
They do cruises. You know,
It
they do
was-
Yes-themed cruises now.
Surely they're both dead. Are they not?
No.
My dad is.
He wasn't in Yes, though.
The one who died from Yes recently from the classic lineup was the bassist, Squire.
It
Chris
was
Squire.
a great night. Like, we went to Cliff
Yeah.
Pavilion.
There's some great
My
music.
dad was like, do you want to come? Like, he had a ticket. Do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, of course, I'll go with my dad. It was fucking brilliant.
Wembley Arena.
No, it was at Cliff's Pavilion in Southend. So, like, 2,000
Oh yeah, that's
people.
they're much more of a lounge because they've splintered off
It was really
into
good.
two separate groups now. And you watch the one that Steve Howe isn't in. It's the
Honestly,
Wakeman and
a great night.
and Anderson.
And so many of the songs, I was like, oh, yeah, I know this one.
But Steve Howe was not in the group at
No,
that
at that
point. He
time.
was in GTR with Chris Wetton and
It's
Asia.
funny how these bands split. Like, isn't it?
John Wetton.
Like the Animals. It's like someone's animals.
And it's like the Seekers and the New
Yeah,
Seekers
yes,
and all this shit.
have done that. So they're literally splintered off, and it's acrimonious and what have you. But yeah,
Was it the Animals where they put one guy's name on the writing credit, even though they all wrote them, and then
Yeah.
he just went, actually, no, I
Eric
did do it."
Burden.
Eric Burden. That's
and then
it.
Eric Burden had a group called War, Eric Burden and War, and then War had this huge career as soul funk stalwarts.
Oh, really?
Separately from Eric Burden, although
Oh.
the stuff they did with Eric, they did The World Is a Ghetto, and also Me and Baby Brother. You know that one? Me and Baby Brother. Da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum.
Oh, yeah.
And also Low Rider.
But so he fucked over his mates, didn't he? From
Burden from the Animals.
yeah.
Yes,
He literally was like, no, my name's on it, so I'm going to take the money.
that's right.
Yeah.
And he left.
There was
them.
all sorts of shenanigans in the 60s
can
with
you
that.
live
They
wasn't
were
Yes,
mad.
sir.
In fact, you could say they were animal crackers. Thank you very much. I put a pin on that conversation.
Well, I'm going
Right.
to listen to some of this crap.
Yeah, we're going to end our World Cup chat by playing the last track off this, which is
Ole,
Gole.
Gole, Ole, Ole.
And I am sure it's going to be rewarding and fruitful
We should watch the
mood
film.
music.
Ooh, yeah. Did they say that?
Yeah.
They do say
What do they mean?
Who are you?
Who do you support? Who do you support?
Do they?
No, it would normally
It is.
be aimed at a player that got a bit big for his boots.
Okay.
Like, or you'd have a big player do something shit.
And then it's
they
like,
go,
who
who
are
are
you?
you? Who are you?
And then if it gets friendly, you go, where are you from? What's your favourite colour?
Let me tell you something I hate that happens at football. I go
What?
to football all the time, obviously. I've got a season
Yeah,
ticket.
because you're a man.
When they bring on a player,
Yeah.
the opposition,
Yeah.
your team will go, when they announce the name, they go, who? But it's like, that guy could be brilliant. And he might score.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
you're
could be
still like,
great.
you've got to be dismissive, don't you?
Yeah, I don't do that. I haven't got that in
No,
me.
no.
I'm really a bad football fan, but I even struggle. You know that song that goes, "They're by far the greatest team." I
It's
can't
like, that's
sing
not
it.
factually
I
correct, yeah.
can't. I really genuinely, I'm like, I love them, but they're
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
lie. I mustn't lie.
They've done very well. This,
yeah, if they'd have won the European
Yeah.
Cup,
Yeah.
I think I probably would have.
What do you
sung it.
think England's going to do this year in the year of our Lord 2026? How do you think we're going to get
but
on?
this is the thing, isn't it? Like you said, every time you go into it and you're like, they're pretty good, they got some good players, look at that midfield, so on and so forth. But they'll probably just fuck it up and slide out, disappointingly. They've got
Plod
to
along.
the finals and stuff recently, haven't they? They lost on penalties. Like
Yeah.
Saka missed that penalty.
Yeah.
And then they got to the semi-finals. Was that
Won
the
the
Euros?
Euros, yeah.
and went out on penalties again. And then I had to go on stage and do a gig. Like they were showing the game.
Oh, that's...
the penalty miss. They went, please welcome your host. I'm like,
Oh, mate.
now.
If they'd won,
Yeah,
the
it would
gig's
have
off,
been.
though,
Yeah, it
still.
would have
Anyway,
been.
so
mess.
you can't win
No.
either way. They're like,
No.
Where is
In terms
Ash?
of
She
your-
should be on stage. Oh, somewhere out there shouting, "Who are you?"
Yeah,
Real
just
loud.
anyone. So yeah, they're probably.
I've got a prediction that was
Yeah,
told
go
to
on.
me. Apparently, this is a cult sort of magic ritual thing has come up
Oh,
with
okay.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Yes. And it's Ronaldo's last ever World
Yeah, yeah,
Cup.
'cause he's
and he's a
41.
super determined person.
Yeah,
So he's going to.
But they won something recently. They win the Euros.
They
did
won the Euros.
Yeah.
So they might go from the Euros into.
I'd be very surprised
They
if
have
England
never won it before, Portugal, have they?
But they're
No.
like he is the best player. They've got some good players. They used to have
Right.
really good players, but he's by far the best player.
Yeah.
But whether he can carry a whole team through a whole
And
tournament
he's
is one other thing.
41 years old.
That's old,
He's
man.
41, yeah. But he might do it.
You never know.
But that's the
That'd be a
thing
big
as well.
story.
They're all really good. So it is mad to go, oh, that's it. I think that's it. You just don't know.
You just don't
And if
know.
it goes to penalties, it's anyone's game.
I think I might get a good price for Portugal, though.
All right, well,
yeah, probably would.
Cheap Show would like to put all its money into Portugal this year on Cheap Show. That's what we reckon you
All
put
your
money on.
Patreon money
All
this
your
month
Patreon money
will
this
go
month is
on.
going on Portugal. I hate this now because now if it loses, it's like, haha, we do
I'm
put
going
money
to
in.
have to put
Like,
a
go
bet
in
on.
and put money in.
I was going to fucking bet on Arsenal to win the league as well.
Should have.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd be rich now.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
have
you
to
would.
go into a betting shop.
Yeah.
Or you can do it online, can't you?
You
But,
can't.
no.
You can do it. Then it's too easy, isn't it?
Don't go in a
Apps.
betting shop.
But
Don't.
you have to modulate your fun, innit? You know, once you've
Moderate.
reached... No, modulate. Same difference, innit?
Well, that would mean like
You know, adapt.
When the fun stops, stop.
Yeah, when the fun stops, stop.
in moderation. the
In
word is.
modulation, when you modulate your game playing.
I'm fine. I'm not going to fight you anymore.
Good, I win, ha ha!
And
Right, let's all now stand as we end this World Cup chat with Rick Wakeman's Golay track. I thank
Which
you.
track
Take
you-
it away.
which track you-
Golay. The
the-
final track's called Golay. So I'm going to end this by playing
Olé.
Golay, olé,
Go
olé.
lay down. The podcast's finished.
Hey! Do you mind not fucking eating as we're about to do the wrap up? Jesus Christ, I tell him off all the fucking time about eating. It's disgusting.
give it a break.
Shut up, I'm doing the admin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Cheap Show. Thank you, Ash, for coming along. It's been a lovely time with you. Oh, you don't you
See,
dare.
it's not. It's what everyone's doing now, Paul.
What, chat mouth
Yeah.
garbage chat?
People like it. They've told me.
No, I don't
On
like
Reddit.
it. It's my podcast.
There'll be
On Reddit.
a comedian's podcast called Chat Mouth Garbage Chat
Yeah.
by the end of the show.
And it will get 4,000 likes a second
Yeah.
and be reviewed by all the top papers and get award
It'll be
after
on the
award.
Apollo.
Bastards.
Just accept your place in the pecking order.
Yeah, which is at it where it's always been, in the toilet.
I love coming and doing this podcast. I love both of you deeply.
Thank you.
And I love your listeners.
Thank you.
I love the interaction I have with every one of
Don't
them.
be too creepy. Just
They're
keep it-
good guys.
Keep it civil.
And when I say guys, I mean across the board.
Across the board.
None of them are ever inappropriate with me in any way, shape, or form.
Cheap Show has a one-stop shop website where if you go to the website, everything else we exist online is there. TheCheapShow.co.uk. We have
Everything else.
I'm tired.
Everything else we exist.
I'm honestly mentally.
You just said the sentence.
I'm honestly
Everything else
mentally
we
exhausted.
exist.
Yes.
It did not make sense.
I'm
I'm sorry,
mentally
Paul.
exhausted. I'll
Get
start
your
again.
mouth together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on Cheap Show. Blah website contesting.
Blah website. Did you-
We're on
Blah
website
web-
contesting.
Our
Lucky
blah
click-
website.
Click on the button and read on the fact on the website tape.
What?
page.
Are you even speaking the proper English anymore?
You're speaking of the proper English, are you?
What about Patreon? Fuck's
We have
sake,
a
Paul.
website. If you go to our website, we're everywhere else on the internet from that spot, including our fortnightly Cheap Shots videos on YouTube. Every episode has a fucking page with it with fucking pictures.
Can I just say, give if you can, but only if you can.
That's later.
If not, then
It's
please
later.
We're there.
just tell someone
later.
You
about
can't even
it.
remember your
Find
own
our
fucking
social
thing.
media.
You can't remember your own
Hot in
spiel.
here. We've been talking about football
You're
for
so
too long.
full
I
of
don't like
shit.
it. Shut up. Anyway, patreon.com/CheapShow. They're the lovely people who
What
have
you
helped us
can, but
donate.
only if you
Yeah.
can.
They're the people who have donated lovely pennies to keep this
For a
podcast
long
going.
Give what you can, but
Close to
only if you
11.
can.
Yeah.
And remember, give what you can, but
Only if you can. I should get to say that.
And if you can't, just give some.
Spread
for
the muck
fuck's
around.
sake.
Spread it around.
Listen, if
spread the
times-
reviews around. Mucky reviews.
If
Vapors.
times are tight,
I have the
consider just spending some of that money on Patreon.
Yeah.
And also Pranks and Firth.
Or we're going to be
Which
booked.
also has
Yeah.
Patreon. Go and listen to Pranks and Firth.
When do you
And
release it?
Well, we do Mondays and then we do Patreon episodes on Wednesday and Friday.
Oh.
But do bear in mind, he doesn't mean everything he says, Justin.
Oh,
I will
dear.
caveat that.
House of
dear.
Pickle Sound Show, music show
Yes.
on Soho Radio this Friday.
Went past it the other day
Today
with my
when this
son.
comes out, 6 to 8. Soho Radio. It's online, everyone.
6 minutes to
House
8.
of Pickle Sound Show.
Cool. And I have a board game channel with Stuart and Oliver now.
SKS.
The LXB, the League of Extraordinary Board Games, where every fortnight we play a
And-
new random weird
And
board
what's
game.
that if you can?
House
Yeah,
of Pickle
only if you can.
House of Pickle Sound Show.
Because tickets are on sale for the live show, August 23rd,
Come, but
4
only
p.m.
if you can.
Come, but only if you will.
Fetch in your pants, but only if you're
When is it
fucking
again?
turned on.
When is it?
It is on Sunday, 4 p.m, August 23rd,
And
at
I'm
the
not-
Cambridge Junction 2 venue.
I'm on the list, yeah?
You are. We
I've got
have
something.
Nick Helm, Paul Putner, Stuart Ashen, Louis King, and Ash Frith.
I got something.
What?
Spunk up if you can, but only if you can.
Mate, fucking come on with that fucking lazy shit. If you don't fucking laugh at it, it's not funny. You can't just go, spunk up your fucking cum chopper.
Made him laugh.
It was
I
good.
did.
It was
No, it's
funny.
not funny, and you always do this.
Fucking
You
hell.
complain about my fucking language. Oh, you can't speak, but then when you say shit, it's just shit.
It was good.
It's just
It was
vile fucking shit.
Paul, that was good. He
It's
said
not good.
It was.
It's
it made
not.
me laugh.
I am fucking sick and tired of you
Touched his
defending
glasses
this.
again.
I have touched me. I'm fucking angry. I'm touching me glasses in
Such
anger.
a hack.
It was a lovely bit of
It
work.
wasn't him just going spunk up your chuff pipe is not good work.
I think sometimes Eli's the backbone of this, and you are just an anchor pulling him down. It's actually
Don't you fucking
It's difficult to watch. Genuinely, it's difficult to watch
Don't you
because
fucking dare. Shut up.
he works
Shut
hard.
up. Okay, but let's put it this way. You have a choice right now. You can either defend this piece of shit with his fucking mouth garbage wanketry, or you can just fucking apologise to me.
He said, "Spunk up if you can." Up.
Okay, let me rephrase this. If you do this again, you're not in the live show.
But I don't know if I
You
want
either
to be.
pick him. No, you either pick him and you're not in the live show, or you pick me and you get to be in the live show.
I want to be on the side of funny, and
Paul.
I take Eli's side on that one.
you-
And it was funny, and you've attacked him when all he's to look at him. He's hard working. He's ground
Right,
down.
okay, so you're not in the live show then. It's going to be that simple. If you want to have a fucking laugh
I
about
don't know if I
no,
want to.
if you want to have a laugh about
Paul,
this
don't make it
and join
weird.
it with him.
I wanna-
No,
don't make it-
I get to fucking do it. It's my fucking show.
Oh, it's his show now, Eli.
Yes,
is
it is
Not
my
a
show.
50-50
So
co-show.
it's not.
You want
It's
to make a
never
little
been.
podcast with Eli? Go ahead and fucking make
Eli,
your spunk
you are
pipe show.
50%. Without you, there is no cheap show.
Can't-
It's Paul Gannon's
I know, but I
gaff
need him
show.
to. I need him to do all the admin and stuff.
You don't. You
Yeah.
He
rely.
fucking knows. This little piggy
You
knows
can-
where the trough is. All right. This little succulent pig knows exactly where the trough
I'm
is.
sorry, Ash. I can't. I'm sorry.
You can, Eli.
you-
This show, you know who's funny on this show? When I listen to it, I listen to it every week. by the way.
Right, get out.
You're the
I
funny
can't
one.
help you. Sorry.
Hey, no, you're not.
I'm sorry, Ash. I can't.
No, you're not. No more.
Eli,
Get out.
You're the.
No, out. Fuck off, Ash. Get out.
Eli, stand up for yourself.
I can't. I can't.
Shut up.
You can.
Pick your side,
I'm
man.
Ash. I'm sorry.
Right, if I see him at the live show,
All right.
I'm gonna fuck. You better make sure.
I'll make sure he's not there.
Yeah. You're in trouble, all right. So what are you gonna do?
I'll make sure he doesn't come to the live show.
Right, thank you. This has all ended very fucking up.
Fuck's
This
sake.
is still recording. Stop it.